all women are queens, okay? All women are queens. Period. Period. But don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. It's kind of like a horny sin. Don't clip that. All women are queens, okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying. But, sorry, not but to the all women are queens. All women are queens. Period. Period. But Carol Harris, the ghost that killed me, bitch. Bitch.
Watch your profanity.
There it is. Welcome back to stream. My name is Dan the Penguin. Good to see you. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Hello. We are back for the first time since December 2020. We have new stream graphics. Isn't that crazy? I know it's not as flashy, but I figured we had to go from the tavern look where the stage show was getting ready to now we're on stage. Now the show has begun. We're here. We're live. We're ready to go. Now we can see the shelves. We gotta do something. We gotta add more lights. I think that's the big thing. Stage show. And if we're doing the VTuber day, Bean Pengu will be here somewhere until the actual VTuber is. We don't have all the graphics done, but this is most of them. The intro screen and this new intermission screen is the bulk of it. We have a couple more pieces we have to do. We have to do a new art stream screen. We have to do a new ending screen. Besides that, we're here. This is it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you liked it. Thank you for being here with me for the first unveiling of it. Took me way too long to finally settle on that tavern. I literally redrew that thing 4 separate times, got the sketch all figured out, erased it, was like, I hate this. And, then eventually we landed on a sketch. I showed it to all my mods. I'm like, mods, are you guys happy with it? Mods were like, we love it. Run with it. So that's where we are. So just so we all are kind of on the idea, the idea was Al's. This was an idea of Al's. So if you guys don't know, we have, starting from the left to right, we have George, aka Borge, if you will. Then we have Cloak there next to George. We have Michelle in the front, running around with a drink in one hand and the band hammer in another. Then we have Emily posted up, talking to Al, who of course is yapping into the ether, as always, very on brand for my partner. And then last but not least, the tavern ran by the ever responsible and very talented bartender Jeremy. I know before we had a lot of people, we had a lot of penguins represented. And I know that for some people it may be upsetting to see that go, but I think it's been long enough. Plenty of time has passed. I think it's time to have a new art direction for the stream. So it's so cute. Thank you, fan of art. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sim. Thank you for saying it's cool. I think it was about time. It had been long enough. And like I said, I was rocking the same graphics. I was too busy making new emotes since December 2020. And now we're here. Now we're here in 2025. What the poo? Reggie, look, what happens if a mod leaves? That can never happen. Never. Anyway, Reggie, look, I'm going to do this one more time. I'll probably do it again later. But for now, look at this. Look at this. Fate of Art with the We are blessed. We are blessed. We are back. We are so back. Imagine thinking we can leave. Imagine. Renji, this is the new opening. Check it out. Love the bandhammer. Thank you. That is of course Michelle's bandhammer. You can only get me to leave if the Lord. God, don't say that. Don't. Dan, we were just joking about you holding the mods hostage. Yeah, I know. Exactly. You guys, listen. Anybody can quit at any point. Truly up to you. I will just draw doodles on your fate, on your penguin portrayal. Let's call it that. The artwork on the stream opening will be there will be like yearbook doodles drawn on your face, which I know sounds like an incentive, but I promise it'll be mean enough that you won't want me to do that. Throwing the penguin towel. There you go. Exactly. I'm never leading. Word. Very perfect. Thank you, Renji. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sheaves got baths today and they're very soft. I wish you guys could feel the coats of our girls. They were not very happy with us until they got the zoomies because of their bath, and then they were running around a ton. Soft babies. Exactly. Anyway, as you guys know, we're playing Disco Elysium. It's day 7. New graphics. I had to tune in. Kyle. All right. One more time. Kyle, check it out. Kyle. Look at that. We got George on the left. We got Cloak. We got Jeremy. We got Michelle. We got Emily. We got Al. Look at that. Thank you for joining us while you're at work. Carol Harris, the ghost that killed me. Correct. So we've been, anybody else see the lens flare? Or is it just me? Lens flare. Is there, the dust? Yeah, that's because our girls. There's dust flying by in the air. We got some dusty animal dander going on. Bitch, we're back. That's crazy. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being here while you're at work. I'm sorry that you're still at work. I hope your day ends shortly, my friend. You didn't talk about the Easter egg? Oh, I'll let the people find the Easter eggs themselves. There are Easter eggs in the artwork. So if you would like to go back and look at the VOD and see what Easter eggs are there are some little doodles. There are some little gems, some little mentions of streams past. So make sure to check them out. Got some dust bunnies. What's the reference to Tom? Tom is a more completely named Tommy, a very famous, infamous member of the community, in that they are the first chatter ever banned specifically for transphobia. And they were banned by none other than Jeremy, which is why we have the Trans Pride Jeremy emote. And that is why Tom is hanging as a deer mount in Jeremy's Penguin Tavern bar. Toe Mater. Cloaky found it. There's a couple others, but yeah, that's the big one. That is probably the big Easter egg. I wonder where Tom is now. I wonder where he is now. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. Thank you again, guys, for joining me. Thank you for hanging out and looking at the new stream artwork. I'm happy that we have a new change of pace for the first time in forever. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think we're gonna be heading into a new era of stream where there's gonna be a lot of fun changes that kind of passively happen over time. And it was really a long process, but I was very happy to make some new art. So thank you for enjoying it, appreciating it. Now it's time to game. It's time to get back to Disco Elysium. I did not realize that a byproduct of me streaming one of my favorite games of all time was going to be that on my days off from streaming, when I'm not playing this game, all I want to be doing is playing this playthrough more. And frankly, it is challenging to not sign into it on my days off and continue this playthrough. So thank you for being here and enjoying this game with me. I know it's been a long time coming. I know it's I know that it's been a long stream series and there's probably still a bit more to go, but I appreciate you guys hanging out for it because I really am having a great time, and I do feel like we are truly getting into the meat of it. We got Disillusionist 9. Thank you for the gifted sub. Hell yeah, thank you, Cloak, for gifting Disillusionist a penguin sub. Disillusionist, I hope you enjoy your emotes. We got a lot of unhinged ones, and they are mostly featuring a purple penguin that is me. Sorry about that. They're great. Thank you. Thank you. You're not out of the play if you're not streaming. I know. I would never touch this save offline, but god damn it, do I want to. The art is truly amazing, my friend. Thank you, Cloak. I really appreciate that. Didn't realize I was giving... No. That's fine. I'm glad someone asked, because I know it's going to come up again. And then you guys can explain what the Tom Easter egg is. Does the 9 stand for the amount of meatballs you need for your sub? Here you go, Disillusionist, for your 9 meatballs. Holy shit, you got multiple zooms? Yo. That's quite the collection, actually. Beautiful, beautiful emote gallery you got going on there. All right, friends. Let's load it up. Last time on Disco Elysium, I'm the 9th Disillusionist. I defeated the other 8. Holy shit, dude. Hell yes. Basically, Highlander mixed with Scott Pilgrim in like the least incelly way possible. Let's go with that. In honor of Nancy Drew, you should have included a literal Easter egg. Fuck. One of these days, Cloak, that's gonna just appear and you're gonna just have to know that it's there. Damn, that's hard. That's hard, dude. Disillusionist 9, that lore is hard, bro. That shit's hard as fuck, dude. Oh, God. Anyway, last time we played Disco Elysium, we were without Kim, number 1. That's been demoralizing. But we did go to meet our queer smoker on the balcony. We love him, obviously. But we didn't really get to talk to him. He left, and he allowed us to speak to his Sunday friend, who is this rich board member kind of guy, and basically told us a bit of information we kind of already knew. But we did get this amazing fit that I did draw during last week's art stream. We got the silk kind of night robe. We have the mesh tank top. We have our big ass boots on, which I think we need to swap out before Kim sees us in that, because that would be bad. I don't know if there's a dialogue for that, but we just want to be careful. Remember how I got here, but I'm glad I'm here. Dude, frankly, honestly, Disillusionist, people just kind of show up here. You know what I mean? It's kind of just one of those communities where people show up and they kind of just stay a while. You know what I mean? And that's how we like to keep it. I am firmly in the camp of keeping this, like, you know, colony, this cave of penguins, you know, not limited, but we're not exactly advertising it either. If you find your way here, you find your way here, and that's about the best way it can be. We love the gays. We absolutely love the gays because we love ourselves, because we're alive and breathing. You know what I mean? We gotta bring the positivity in. I don't try to be a toxic positivity person. However, when we are live, I am trying to be, you know, a more positive version of myself. I found my way here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That being said, buy G Fuel. With that being said, try our new G Fuel flavor, lavender lemonade, purple penguin lavender lemonade. God, I wish. God, I wish. What I would do. I love Martin Martinez. Exactly. We met Martin Martinez himself. Also, hi, Michelle. Hello, my son. How are you? Welcome in. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. It's getting late. I think we should probably head to bed. We have plenty of money for tomorrow's, tomorrow's happenings. We're going to go across the river tomorrow, which is exciting. We finally get to maybe get our gun back, number 1. And we might be able to solve some of the mysteries that are going on. There's a G Fuel. Damn, I thought there was one. I got my hopes up for nothing. I'm sorry, Sim. Damn, rage is like 78% less when they're locked. I don't know if that's a dig at me offline or if that's a dig at me online. I can't tell if you're being genuine or if you're being sarcastic and which way the dunk is going. The sooner we sleep, the sooner we can see our partner. Goddamn right. We gotta get Kim back. God, I love 8 p.m. whirling in rags so much, dude. Best kind of dig then, right? You know what? I'll make my own G Fuel flavor on the spot. What is it, Sim? What's Sim's G Fuel? Also, Michelle, how are you? What are you up to tonight? What's going on? How's the commune life? How are you?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again. Surely things can't be that bad.
I did not mean to click that. Hold on. Hold on. Wife! Thank you, Cloak, for all of the redeems. That's a secret and I'll never tell. I can't tell if that is about what kind of dig it was or if that's about how the commune's going. Hi, beautiful and perfect queen. Welcome in both the wives. I did say you don't know this, you don't notice this about me, but actually, I've lost all memory of the world and myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And she says, surely things can't be that bad.
You sense that she won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Oh God, we gotta, dude. I feel like we've built a bond enough with Lena that we probably should tell her that things really are that bad. I'm good. Back to work from home after 2 days of conference life. Oh God, dude. I'm so sorry that you had to go to that conference, but I'm glad it's over and I'm glad you've been able to, you know, not be out and about. Oh my goodness. We got Combo. We got Combo. Welcome in, Combo Face. Can I get a shout out for our friend Combo here? Ayo, Combo and friends. I would say, I told you I would. Welcome in, Combo Face. Good to see you. Happy to have you. Let's see what clip we got. Combo, how was Mass Effect 2?
Stay out of sight.
Oh.
Let me take care of this.
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce.
Well, now, who do we have here? Welsh Geth, good to see you. I was talking to you earlier.
Right.
Good to have you here. Thanks for
Time
following
me
the
to
raid.
Save a planet, guys.
Save that planet.
I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to
Fall asleep cause I miss you, babe. And I don't want to miss a thing. Wow, that was... I don't want to hear it. That was beautiful. Thank you, Welsh Guy. Thank you, Welsh Geth. I said Welsh Guy. I'm sorry. Welsh Geth, thank you for becoming a penguin to follow the stream. Very much appreciate having you here. Good clip. Clip that. Cloak is too speedy for me. Thank you, Cloak, for the clip. Thank you for the shout out. Combo Face, welcome in. Tell us how it was Mass Effect. How was the rest of your stream? It's good to have you here. Not him singing Aerosmith to Garrus. Listen, we love the Bugman. We love him, dude. Anyway, we got Faint of Art here. We got Combo here. We got the community here. We got the crossover episode happening. It's a good night. We're just getting started with Disco Elysium. I know I keep saying it. I know I keep talking about how I'm not going to do it again, but Combo, here are the new stream graphics. Thank you for the raid. I will go back to them so you can see what I did. Look at this. Look what I did. Check it out. Also, dang, you got to show it at least one time. I know. And now we're here. Look at this. Check it out. We did it. We opened the curtain. We went from the tavern to check out the show, and this is the show. And then we go to the game. How cool is that? Welcome in, Cam. Good to have you. Dude, you did so good. Thank you so much, Combo. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. I spent way too much time on it, went through many a revision, but I'm happy with how it came out. And I want to say big shout out to Sam, because I threw it to Sam, and I was like, hey, dude, what do you think of this art? And Sam goes, it needs more contrast. And I'm like, fuck, you're right. So I went back in and I punched those shadows up. I made the contrast contrastier. You know. And so big shout out, Sam. Thank you for the advice. It turned out better because of it. 10 out of 10, thank you, Mush. I appreciate you talking about your own artwork like that, but even if my art was a 5 out of 10 in comparison, I'd be cool with that. I will say it's 12:30, so I'm gonna have to head to bed, but I hope you have a nice stream. It was nice meeting everyone of a Combo stream. Listen, Welsh Geth, it was very nice to meet you tonight. I hope to catch you again in Combo stream in the future. I'm usually there trolling about, farting about, doing the thing, being a penguin, in a possum's chat. You know what I mean? But thank you again for following, and thank you for following the raid. It's very nice to meet you, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. Me just photoshopping my face on all the penguins. and then just like smearing out the my name under the Twitch sign, and you can just put combo face. Trolling and farting, exactly. Sam is a master of shadows. Right. It's going to be beautiful. I'm really glad to have been able to revamp Combo Face's stream UI by making my own art that Combo can then edit Possum faces onto. Possum's manly handshake. Yeah, Possum's manly handshake from Fullmetal Alchemist. Penguins. Goddamn right. Forever and always. Possum Penguception. Of course. Very much of course. I'm very happy that this is the community that we have fostered for ourselves. And also, you know, we obviously have Mush in there. We got Faint of Art there too, of course. We got Magia there, of course. Thank you, Michelle, for gift subbing Renji. Thank you for gifting your wife a sub to the channel. Man, our assets are so good, comrade. Hell yeah. Yeah, we here. We here. All right, friends. We are playing Disco. We just got done having a conversation with some like board member guy who kind of really didn't tell us much because we already kind of discovered it. But tomorrow's going to be a big day. And we are having one final conversation with Lena before we go to bed so we can get Kim back on our side and get to schmoovin', shall we? Not Michelle gift subbing her wife. Making a sandwich, BRB. What kind of sandwich? When you get back, tell us about your sandwich. I'd like to thank the United States federal government for giving back my freaking money so I can give my wife a sub. A meatball sub. Cam, I am off to bed. Have a great stream, Dan. Cam, you have a wonderful rest of your night, dude. Thank you for following the raid and hanging out with us for a little bit. I hope you have a great night's sleep, my friend. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go pass away now. I feel loved. Listen, you should. Sub prices went up. We are experiencing subflation. You know what? Now they said that out loud, that kind of sounds like a sex thing, and I really don't want that clipped on the internet forever, so please leave that alone. I know half of you are going to clip that and make me look like an idiot. Please, please spare me. I would really appreciate it. Fuck, I could go for a sub? Right. Me too.
Don't clip that.
Thank you, Sim. Exactly. Listen to Sim. Don't clip that. I can't wait. Because we, as I've said 1,000 times, you're lucky I'm on mobile. Goddamn right. I need it toasted. Exactly. I know I brought it up 1,000 times that I have a friend in town next week. But if you don't remember, I have a friend in town next week. I won't be streaming, so there will be a hiatus of sorts, a little vacation next week. I won't be here, but I will be returning the following week for more Disco and Art stream. But I have a friend in town, and I am very excited to have an excuse to spend money on food and eat all types of shit, including a nice sub. Maybe a meatball sub. Why not? Still haven't figured out clipping on mobile. Nobody tell Cloak how to clip on mobile. Please. Dan, you deserve a break. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you saying that. I'm still going to be working, unfortunately, but I won't be working and streaming, which will help my mental health, hopefully, a lot. Anyway, let's keep talking to Lena, truly our best friend. She was my friend first, and then you stole her? Listen, Katie is not an object to possess, dude. Holy shit, Michelle. Someone take the band hammer. I am okay. All right. I can't even continue the bit after that. The momentum has completely ceased. Didn't you get a mega tummy troubles when I visited and you had us? I'll shut the fuck up now. Let's keep talking to Lena. I did, though. I straight up did. I literally... Michelle's like, I've never shut Dan down that hard. maybe ever. Dan, show us your new art again.
Idiot.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, when Mashaika I'm just out here creating Jewish words. Mike and Michelle. When Mike and Michelle were here, I don't know what happened, but one morning, literally, I think we were about to go to lunch or something. No, we were about to go antique shopping. And I literally, just all of a sudden, literally was having the worst stomach cramps in the world. I literally had to lay in bed and just, focus on not yelling for, a half hour. And that was awkward and not fun. But then it passed, and I have no clue what that was. Oh no, Dan's broken. Oh, now you forget my name? How Rex of you? No. I was just viewing your marriage as a partnership, a matrimony worthy of its own legendary name. They being shut down so hard they can't function properly. Yeah. It's basically digs like Michelle unleashed on me and going to the grocery store that caused that. I don't want to bring down the mood, but bring down the mood being serious, Dan. But how do you make your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Man, I'm really glad we're not playing Disco Elysium tonight, because let me tell you, combo. How do I make my peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I don't, because I only have peanut butter sandwiches. I know. I don't fuck with jelly like that. I just straight up don't. I don't know why. Certain flavored jellies that aren't grape jelly, I fuck with a little more, but I straight up don't fuck with jelly. That's me half the time. Poverty spawn point, same. That might be it. We have chatty bitches equal taking a while to get into the game. I was peeing out my butt at the concert venue. I don't judge. I appreciate that. Also, glad to have you back. Hell yeah. Well, I'll never send you my homemade preserves then, Magia. Listen, I'm glad we're having this talk now, because yes, send it to someone more worthy of them. Someone who can appreciate them, and someone who's not afraid of textures in food. Just peanut butter is like an evil glue trap for your mouth. Not if you have a beautiful drink prepared to pair with. It just makes you appreciate the drink so much more. That's completely bullshit. I am officially talking out of my ass. But I don't fuck with jelly like that. I will literally prefer creamy peanut butter on bread over peanut butter and jelly every time. Sorry. It might also have to do with being poor growing up. That might also be true. I think Combo may have unearthed the real deep reason, but I'm going to blame it on my texture aversion. So let's go with that. Strawberry rhubarb, just strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, blueberry, grape, and choke cherry. I'm not gonna lie, strawberry rhubarb does sound fucking phenomenal. Dan, were you the person who said they were a bit of a pickier? Was trying to remember who told me that. Okay, I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater in the sense of I can go to a restaurant and always find something to eat. I'm not the kind of person that will just write off entire styles of food because I'm such a picky eater. However, there are just a handful of textures that my brain will scream if I put into my mouth. Immediately ejecting from my mouth if I try to eat it. I can't do it. My Mike and I made a choke cherry cider a few months back. Did I try? Was that the one I tried? It makes your house smell like feet to make, but it's fucking free on the side of the road, baby. That's goddamn. That's just economical. Anyway, Combo, how do you make your peanut butter and jelly? Because you're the one that brought it up. Enlighten the class. Enlighten the group what exactly you're on. Anyway, let's actually play some Disco Elysium. Things aren't bad. They're catastrophic.
You know where we are, right?
We're in Revachol.
That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
Yes, I think it's the one you sampled. The one that Rex loved? Hell yeah. Too much peanut butter and too much jelly on toasted bread. I will say, toasted bread, elite. That does ascend it to another level, I think. Any jelly but grape jelly. Okay. All right, combo. You know what? Maybe I could throw down some peanut butter and jelly with you. Maybe you might be turning me around on this whole peanut butter and jelly hard line stance. Did you end up using the Chewbacca scream? No. I do have it saved. And I also have a couple other sound clips I need to get included. God damn it. Good reminder. Thank you, Makia. I'm sorry. Rude. I know. I'm sorry. Listen, I just got this art done. This art's been on the back burner since before, okay? It takes time, man. It takes time. What art? Al, you son of a bitch. It was very tart, but we're still learning. It was good. I liked it. Chunky or creamy peanut butter? I got the PB&J tech. Hell yeah. Victor Nation, how we feeling? Like I got too much to do in a day. That's how. All right, friends. Let's keep it moving. I know, I'm sorry I'm a chatty bitch today. We're 36 minutes into stream and we really haven't done shit. So we're going to keep it moving. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your stay while you're hanging out with us. I'll try to be a little bit better. Attention span real bad today. I don't really know anything about Revachol.
Oh my. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful
Yeah, you
city
didn't
in the
answer my
world.
question.
Fortunate to be here, you and I.
I would say on average creamy peanut butter. I think it's just the safer choice, but a good chunky peanut butter. Oh God. God damn it, Cloak. God damn you, Cloak. Okay. I view it the way tater tots and french fries are for me, in that I think french fries are on average the safer bet, but I think that the best tater tots are better than the best french fries. You know what I mean? But I would typically choose the french fry option because I think it's more of a consistency. And I think that that's the same way I'm with cream. Like I think the best chunky peanut butter is better than the best creamy peanut butter, but because creamy peanut butter is so classically more like average, that's usually my safer bet. I made myself a Frosty. Yum. That sounds fantastic. What kind of Frosty? Incredibly homophobic to be streaming Disco Elysium on a day I'm working. I'm so sorry. Izzy, I thought you were on your way to visit my dad's in Colorado. Is that not happening yet? Is that not today? I'm sorry you're at work. Creamy on sandwich, chunky sometimes when eating out the jar. Okay, hell yeah. Chunky because if it's smooth and it's even a millimeter too thick, my body assumes we are under attack. That's hilarious. I fly out tomorrow. Hell yeah. We'll have a safe flight. If I don't talk to you, if you're dipping, have a great flight. But even if you're not dipping, have a great flight anyway. And I hope you get a little bit of Disco Elysium. And that's my cue to fucking keep playing the game. Chocolate Frosty. That sounds incredible, Sim. I hope you enjoy it.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally. Everyone says so.
This is me talking
Revachol
about
is a
Philadelphia,
rare
by the way.
jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Almost all is smooth, and I love peanut butter. I am the one who eats stuff with peanut butter in my household. Hell yeah.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Sure. It's the year 973. It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Dude! Kind green ape pen? The cryptozoologist gave us a freaking ape pen, dude! Wow. Knowledge should be rewarded. Incredibly common Lena W.
Her relief is palpable. She was.
Yo, what's up, gamer? Hello, Leon Breadgrave. Holy shit, dude. Welcome in, friend. It was very nice raiding you last week. I hope you had a great rest of your stream. I obviously did not stick around because it was the ending of the game. But it's good to see you. Please, can I get a shout out for Leon Breadgrave? Really hope it doesn't pull up a clip from last week's stream. If it does, everybody look away. But it's good to see you, friend. How you doing? How's your night? Welcome in. Leon, more. Oh, no. Al, please don't bully the new people. Oh, shit. It's a Strand type game. I didn't realize they had gold hats in the Strand game. Does that mean you walked more than... That's an incredible clip. They duck. Dude, they're a duck. They're a duck. We had to raid Leon because of the duck. So go give them a follow. Make sure to give them a follow if you weren't there for last week's raid. And thanks again, Leon, for popping in. It's good to see you. Kind of crazy to come into such a passionate discussion about it. Izzy, if there's nothing else I can tell you about the Penguin channel, it's that I am willing to go to bat passionately for truly any of the most mundane topics there are. And frankly, some would call that a flaw, but I think that is maybe one of the few gifts I bring this world. We love little guys around here. Exactly. It's a Penguin themed channel. We gotta appreciate other little birds, dude. Amazing moment. Glad to be here. Disco Elysium 10 out of 10. How are you enjoying it? Dude, let me just tell you, because I don't think I did a great job explaining in chat last week how I feel. I love Disco Elysium. It is maybe one of probably my top 5 games of all time. I just have never streamed it. That's the problem. I've played it quite a few times. I have never streamed the game, and that is what this is. It is my first full playthrough live with a lot of chatting, bogging it down, to be honest with you. Normally I'm a variety streamer. Normally I'm the kind of person that plays like little short indie games that take a stream or two. This is my first long-term stream since like 2021. I think literally I did a month of all the Walking Dead Telltale games, and that's the last time I've done a game that took longer than 3 streams. So it's been a bit, and I'm having a great time. I fucking love it. I know that my chat isn't always 100% into it, but I'm goddamn loving it, and I appreciate everybody appreciating my passion for it. I mean, I get it, but not like what I was expecting. I get that for sure. Born to Yap, forced to disco. That's very true, actually, Combo Face. Birds got a bird for each other. True. Thank you so much for that. Of course. Thank you for fucking streaming on Twitch and being a little bird guy for us to just be able to pop in and hang out with. Oh my god, it's way longer than I was expected. When I booted up, dude. It's a long game. It's longer than I was expecting, and I played the fucking game before. It's also because I chat way. I am truly such a chatty bitch, unfortunately. So, you know, that also, like, we are literally 42 minutes in the stream, and I swear to God, all I've done is walked from the apartment building to here, and I've had a conversation with Lena for about 20 minutes now. Which, you know, some would say just chatting is like a never-ending game. Exactly. I went to McDonald's because I'm fucking loving it. Haven't even had, I know. All right, and we're going to get to it. We just keep having shit happen. Chatty Kathy, endearing. Thank you. Honestly, I know more good Kathys than bad Kathys, and I will be taking that as a positive. I know some people don't have a great experience with the name Kathy, but me, love a Kathy. Truly. Okay. Back to the game.
Outside, spring rain seeps into the cracks in the walls.
I love Shivers.
And the cobblestone streets.
My fake grandma's name is Kathy, and I love her. We love that.
All the way down into the sewers. Above ground, the first Maybells blossom.
That's so sweet. By the way, if you can tell, Leon, we are on day 2. That's where we're at. We're about to have the bridge open tomorrow.
Are we living under?
Oh God.
What mode of government?
Are we under the moralists? Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. What you mean Leon is in chat? We got Leon in chat. I believe not the one from Resident Evil. I'm like 90% sure it's a duck and not Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil 4. But I might be wrong. I might be assuming. I've done so many long games on stream in the middle of 2 different 100-hour games on. What the fuck? What games? That's nutty. I love that for you. But what games? All right. Let's say number 1, safe.
No, sadly not.
Shit.
Revachol is what's called a zone.
Baldur's Gate and okay,
under an
yeah.
alliance
I mean,
of
I
foreign
will
powers
say
called
I do want to
coalition.
do a Baldur's Gate
We
playthrough
have
on
no
the channel
government of our
before the
own,
year is
and
done.
what
This
democracy we
might be
have
making me
is
reconsider that, but we'll see. We'll
market
see.
driven.
Meaning, buying is voting.
That's under alliance of foreign powers. I think this is more information that Kim actually gave us. If they're no government, how come they're our cop? I know that's not what that says, but that's how I read that. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM
We love Baldy
is all
Gate.
we've
Yes, we
got.
do. I started streaming back in October, and I'm pretty sure I played it at least once a week since then. I'm trying to finish it. Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. That game it's long, but it's enjoyable. Especially, I don't know how long you stream. I only stream for 3 to 4 hours at a time. So that would take fucking forever. If there's no government, how come there are cops? I was going to buy Baldur's Gate, but not for 100. Is that how much it is in Canada? Holy
There
fuck.
aren't really any cops in Revachol.
Honestly,
Not
worth
in
it though.
traditional
It is probably
sense.
my favorite game
The
of all time.
status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution, but we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Bullshit.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh, that's sad. Was the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this
Honestly, Baldur's
archipelago
Gate
tried
kinda
to
worth-
build something
yeah.
new,
I would have to
something
agree.
different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
That's usually how it goes, huh? Is it? Don't tell me that. My therapist said I need to be more financially disciplined. It fucking sucks, dude. Lying. Baldur's Gate 3, worst game ever played. Lying.
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help?
How do we get Lena to get her confidence back? God damn it.
Someone more educated in these things than me? Someone rich, maybe. Wealthy people are educated.
It makes
I
me
don't know how you
genuinely
would
so
find a
sad
wealthy person in Martin.
how much, like, Lena is beating herself up here. Thank you, Cloak, for the treat. Girls! I wonder if you can see the girls better on the intermission screen. Girls! You can see them! Lena takes her glasses off and we tell her she's hot, then she'll realize her true worth. Oh my god. What if that really was like a hidden passive check of like 13 that you needed to get? I saw one glowing eyeball. Shebuzz, we love you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Do you have Steam? I can try to add you to my Steam family. Ooh.
But thank you, sweetie. You did make me forget about my worries for a while.
I fucking love this woman. Hell yeah. I know your husband ain't shit. I know your husband ain't shit. I actually don't really remember if your husband ain't shit, but I know he's not good enough for you. This woman is pure. Dude, she gave us this pen. Look at this pen, dude. Look at that. Oh, I love it so much. I'm keeping it on me forever. Swear to God, Michelle, I feel spoiled by you. Don't you mean a glowing meatball? No man could be good enough for Lena. That's goddamn right. All right. I was going to talk to maybe Gart, but I think we should just head to bed. I think it's time. We did already talk to Klasia without Kim. Oh, wait a minute. We could maybe talk to her now if she's collected herself. I don't know if it's been long enough, but that might actually be worth doing before bed. We're going to do that now. Good night, Al. Cloak sending me to bed early, shaking my head. Good night, Al. Everybody say good night to Al. Everybody say goodnight to Al. Hi, Shayna. Welcome in. Let's see if we can get Klaustia to talk to us. Good night, Dan's roommate.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do have Steam. Not Al leaving the moment Shayna arrives. Thank you, Leon, for saying goodnight to my fiance. Yes, exactly. Dude, her song on the soundtrack is so fucking good. I've been listening to the disco soundtrack at work. Basically, I feel like my Spotify rap for this year is going to be basically nothing but Chromacopia, the album, and the Disco Elysium soundtrack. And I literally do not know which is going to take number one. We don't want to talk about this yet. Let's talk about this.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Never mind.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Let's talk about your room again.
Yeah?
Where's that door lead to?
I have no idea, officer.
All right.
All right.
All right, good night. We'll talk to you later. I think mine's going to be KK Slider covers. That's incredible. What a vibe, dude. Honestly. Incredibly large green flag from Mr. Leon Breadgrave. Sorry if you do not use he, him pronouns, and I just misgendered you.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jerome.
I am the gnome
You
of
feel
Jeroma.
like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub.
She broke it at the filter. I
Still
can't smoke it.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette.
Okay.
Or better yet, an entire...
To be fair, Kim smokes.
Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels.
Why is the horrific necktie talking shit to itself?
Like a cat rubbing itself against its owner's calves. A cat that wants you to smoke a lot. Or
Hell
you
yeah.
could not do that. No one is making you.
I'll think about it.
Good. Thinking.
He him
about
works.
yummy cigarettes
Bro,
in your
feeding
mouth
that hard
is
for a
the
cigarette slayer, it's
best
so good.
thing. And when you're smoking them,
I have played the first 2 days of this game so much, but like, frankly, I've only probably gone like 2 playthroughs to the end game. So like, I feel like we're starting to get into the territory that I'm a bit more foggy on. Thank you, Cloak, for the random Dan clip. Let's see what we get.
the bed is still cold from the broken
Actually,
window.
wasn't as long as I thought. Good Uh-oh. shit. Oh,
Jump scare?
God.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Jump
The
scare.
mattress creaks.
A surprise motherfucker at the jump scare. Love it. Love it. Good clip. Thank you, Cloak.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go.
That came out of nowhere,
No.
dude.
You have to stay always half aware of yourself.
Oh, shit. Izzy? Izzy, you didn't have to do that for Leon. Thank you so much. Wait, you played? I have played it to the end. Yeah, I have. I know that the stream community, I know it says first playthrough, but frankly, I do that just as a precaution. Just because a lot of people like to just like spoiler dump if they, there isn't something like that. But yeah, I have played it, just haven't played it online as a stream before. Lots of old pre-Cloak era clips lately. I know, it's really like kind of just running the shuffle. Here we are again at my broken butt. Dan always lies. I'm just so good at lying. One of us. Seriously, Izzy, thank you for the gift sub to our new friend. That really means a lot. Leon, I hope you enjoy some of those emotes. I draw them all myself, and they are unhinged and weird. So I hope that they are at least applicable 10% of the time.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
I know. It always
Even
my
through
disgusting
your
body.
Sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it.
Not dropping spoilers for the rest of
Your
Chad is the
belly and
greatest
your
test. I know.
sides
Same.
are
Trust me. Same.
unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot. Because of the pain.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Sorry, cells. It's all me. It's all my fault. It's all the system's fault. The system has failed me. This body's worthless anyway. Anyway, no one does anything nice to it. You know what? Fuck it.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity. Wait, wasn't this the express to fuck all? Yeah.
Now you've gone off the rails,
Yeah,
baby.
bitch. We got reptilian
Now
brain
you're
back,
stuck
bitch.
sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments.
Sometimes a game feels like it's talking right to you. Am I wrong or am I right? Can we spam chat with butts just cuz? Can everybody please spam the thick emote for Renji, please? This game has got to have the best writing sometimes. Dude, this game truly is maybe the quintessential example I can think of that it has literally some of the most awe-inspiring poetry, some of the funniest jokes, and some of the saddest tragedies I've ever seen in a single piece of media ever, period. Thank you, everybody, for indulging Renji with the booty emotes. Thank you. Thank you. If you have any other booty emotes, feel free to share.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
Some of them are. Some of them are nice. Others are scared. At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space.
Not the
between their
fucking
ears,
gift to you
full of
emote in the
secrets.
super size. These are inner thoughts and voices. I forget they are. It's literally our brain and body talking to us in our sleep. Speaks to the soul. Speaks thick to thick, the thick soul thick.
What do you think you're doing
Poetry.
right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without
Dude, our
you.
body is so mean to us. Holy
Let
shit.
it. Let it.
Yeah.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Put on your prettiest face for the masses.
Open your eyes. Damn, dude. I know it sounds like a normal day in my brain. Word. We work on our self-esteem a little bit. To be fair, you have been mean to your body. That's even more true. Maybe your body would be nicer to you if you did a himbo run. That's also true. I feel like the body is probably super nice on the himbo run. Wait, my body talks to me like this? That's fair. My brain is definitely not as cool as Harry's brain, if I can say that for sure. Reptilian brain is definitely way cooler than Dan brain. All right, let's go see if we can find Kim. Where's our partner? We gotta go listen to the tape that apparently proves what the Union boy said. Oh shit, is Kim already downstairs? He might already be downstairs. That would make sense. Oh shit. Our smoker's here!
Yes?
Yes? To be honest, my body would probably talk to me like that if I slept on the couch. That's funny you say that. I slept on the couch last night. But that was not because I pissed off Al or anything. That was strictly because I got really high last night and I ate way too many snacks before bed, and I woke up in a fit of acid reflux at 1 a.m. And rather than coughing up a lung and keeping Al awake all night, I banished myself to the couch, and that is where I stayed until 6:30 in the morning when the girls woke me up. We didn't sleep on the couch in the game. That's fair. What a mood. Word. Sorry, but it was self-inflicted. I can't high road Harry. I am truly a beast of my own making as well. Don't lie, Dan was farting it up. I could have been, but I definitely did not notice over the acid reflux coughs that I was having. That thing's a monstrosity. Word. We love a relatable king. The classic sleeping sitting up cause of that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the 2. I do that without feeling being high. Right. Fell asleep next to a container of freeze-dried Skittles last night. I felt that one. Yum. Actually, yum. Wait, who are these people? Let's talk to our friend here, and then we'll talk to these people, and then we'll listen to this fucking tape. Would Al tell a different story if they were here? I don't think so. Just pull a Harry and walk 10 kilometers back and forth across town. Yes, good point. I do feel like I would be stopped by the cops in my town, though. I'd be like, what the fuck, dude?
Another rendezvous.
Hello, adjust your tie. You're here.
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad.
Oh no, is he mad because we stole his shit? Oh no. Oh god. Oh, shit. Let's scope it out. Let's see if we can hit this 8%.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill.
This bitch is all about sports. This guy right here, sport ball. I met your Sunday friend.
You did. And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh shoot. Why not?
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Sportsline is amazing. Hell yeah. We clearly failed that. Big time. Return
To
where?
his opportunities in Occident, Sur la Clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
That's a good point. What are you? Let's not dig into that. Yeah, fuck it.
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Bet he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Wow, that's bleak, but I get it. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
Mm-hmm. What about me, gendarme?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
This is where I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
Tell me again about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
So it was the mercenaries, I see.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Well, about this robe I'm wearing, that's totally not mine and definitely yours.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
I need a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like the queen that I am. Let's fucking go. Thanks. It's like carrying a piece of you with me at all times.
Is it now? Well, enjoy it.
All right, let's leave. Let's leave before we fucking be even more desperate than we already have been.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
God damn it. Something about him. It may be the purple shirt. It may be the cigarette. I really don't know. Undercover, more like under the covers. Expressions. just generally expressions. Oh, incredible. Okay, let's quick save that. Let's talk to who these people are.
You look like shit.
Oh. Oh, no. Is this our partner undercover, dude? Oh, I forgot about this portrait, dude. Oh, that's so funny.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole.
Wow, you seem stable and in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you.
Dude, I'm sober as shit. What are you talking about?
Now, what do you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your
Bro,
head.
got that shit on. For
Similar,
real.
but
For
different
real.
face. The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut. He's famous. That's how you know his face.
Yeah, let's see if we can figure this out.
You know
Oh, thank
what
God.
it is. It's like the two of you know each other.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere, partner?
Oh, I definitely know you from
Thank you for
somewhere.
the slay button use. That slay button has gone criminally underused since its time here at the Penguin Channel. So thank you, Leon. Perfect opportunity to hit the slay button. I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Oh yeah, dude. We are definitely the 41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long and meaningful look and adds,
Somewhere good.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Nope. That's your shit. That is your shit over there. I'm gonna stay right the fuck here. I'm trying to imagine how it must actually feel to be the man of the song. Yeah, for real. Just having your partner not recognize you at all in a really shitty disguise. Amazing.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Well, let's talk about that hypothetical Station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, let's fantasize about that. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's just play around in a crazy, but sexy undercover superstar outfit. Exactly. What would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better.
None taken, my friend. None taken. Let's be honest. There's been some purely fictional talk in our imaginary station in regards of who'd even be worthy of your partnership. And the conclusion is that a man with your caliber should form his own one-man policing unit.
Yeah, I agree with that,
Anyone else
actually.
will just slow you down.
Not the drag pun? Slay. I agree. I actually think you guys are onto something. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
Thanks, man.
Isn't helping.
Are you sure? Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
Hell yeah. That rules, actually.
Yes, sir.
That works.
Solving crimes, locking up bad
That's
guys,
actually
and-
exactly what
and
I was
get
thinking.
this,
That's
and
crazy.
Not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Hell yeah. All right. I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
At least the man with the sunglasses knows his place. That's what I'm saying, dude.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. a gram of compassion in that sadness.
Okay, then. See you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I guess it was kind of weird, yeah.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, hey man, long shot here. I just have to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop.
Wow.
Go on with your cop work.
I love that this
Don't let
game,
me stop
it's
you.
like not even like, it's not even like D&D in that like you as the player get to know information that your character doesn't know. All of the information in this game is going processed through Harry's brain to us. So like we don't even get to have the satisfaction of being wink wink nudged into the plot. We just are experiencing the world with Harry in real time, and that shit's funny as fuck. How about her?
Woman in an RCM patrol officer's
I
uniform.
like Kim did a little
with
spin
6
there.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer.
Holy
is the
shit, it
lowest
says
rank in the
horse-faced
RCM,
woman? That's so
below
fucked.
lieutenant and sergeant.
Is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world.
Do you now?
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
I love empathy. I'm really happy empathy's on our side too.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
Look, something's really bugging me. Are we or are we not from the same police station?
God damn it, you leave her alone. Keep your weird bullshit to yourself and be professional for once, for fuck's sake.
Can I actually help you with something?
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember if they were, right? Who forgets their squad mates? That's not possible.
Are you with him? Points to the man with the
Of
glasses.
course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
Nothing.
The
Just
sooner
wondering.
you figure this hanging out, the sooner everyone can go home.
Okay, goodbye. Kim kind of slick with it for real. All right, well, we have to finally listen to the tape in the tape player that we bought. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's put this thing on. And then we interact with the tape, right? Yeah.
The
Here we go.
portal reel is just what you needed.
All right,
The
everybody.
reel's
Here's the
attached
tape. Here's
to
the tape that
apparatus
Titus gave
with
us that
a
apparently will
satisfying
reveal
click.
everything about the night
tape is rooted behind
where the
magnetic
killing
reader.
happened.
You push, command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds.
Is this
fill
evidence
the air.
loudly in a very public place? Yes, exactly.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Another loud screech, some kind of machinery.
The harbor. That's the son of a Valson crane.
Oh shit. Okay, Kim.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
Oh, don't love that. Okay.
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice
Yo, audio design
I
incredible.
don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Yikes indeed. What the fuck, dude?
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating.
That's probably true.
It sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I think you sounded alright just letting off some steam. Jesus. But he did say he's gonna do it. You can't edit the words into someone's mouth.
Indeed, but...
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You are familiar with this look now. It's this look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Cordy?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
And what's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
Jeez.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
Okay then, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for Clasia, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio.
Oh God.
Again, spewing out beats like it's a
I
Friday
bet it's a
night.
sexy dark twist. Oh
The
God.
contrast feels chilly.
It sure as hell could be. Alright, let's take that off for now. Let's go back inside, and then we're gonna go across the river. We're gonna talk to Clasia, we're gonna go across the river, and then we're gonna go see what's going on with this fishing village, because I bet you there is a lot going on there. What's your ledger? What do you mean, what's my ledger? Should I know what that means? I feel very Harry adjacent right now. What do you mean? The journal? Get a reality lockdown? You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. We already talked to frickin' Joyce. We don't need to talk to her again. Alright, let's save this before it goes bad, shall we? Like your cop
Hello,
notebook?
officer.
What
brings
we
you
don't
up here
have a
again?
lot going on, to be honest with you. We already got rid of, we need to get the signatures for Everart to get our gun back. We already disposed of the body to the morgue. We got a bunch of money. We already did the doomed commercial district to a certain point. We need to get the dice, and we need to get the book of D&D so we can try to play D&D. We already did a lot of the Kuno conversations. We kind of got some information about Kuno S kind of maybe being a murderer. We've done quite a bit of shit so far. Not like obviously a ton outside of the immediate neighborhood, but you know, we've done a bit. Titus gave us a recording where the C states his intentions to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup
You
down.
got fucked, pig. Fucked bad.
Dan, what's your leisure? I don't know either. I just wanted to troll. Thank you. Thank you, Cloak.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Who knows?
This
Your
does
guess
not
is as good as
surprise
mine.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased.
I'm
Recorded
glad he
via
said it, because
the
I definitely
encryption
was not
station.
going to have as good
It's
of an answer as
authentic
that.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Oh shit. Yeah, those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
God. Oh god.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Oh shit. I have a mildly spoilery remark, but mostly just a hint if you want it. Sure.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yeah, the word whore was used.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi,
The woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
he wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi.
Shouldn't Harry, as a member of the
Wasn't
RCM,
his
have a notebook like Kim
everything.
does? We did do the notes. Or, sorry, we found the stuff in the trash, if that's what you're talking about. We did already fill out the forms and everything, too. I don't know if you're talking more about that, though, or something else, though. Everything revealed about this guy is just making him worse. Yeah, I don't know if she's doing a great job selling me that this dude wasn't also... I mean, we knew he wasn't good, but, like, this is painting such a more complex picture of fuckery that I really was not expecting. Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things.
Ledger is like a
Then
held
integrated
item
them
that
into his
that
idea
can
of
give you
normalcy.
specific bonuses.
Keep him living.
Oh!
Until they just sort of turn into his,
Oh.
what's the word I'm looking for?
Until they kind of turned, catchphrase?
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
Oh, God. That sounds horrific.
He was like the Semonese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Holy shit.
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. Sounded like a deeply troubled man.
You like this kind of stuff?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
What the fuck?
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Yeah, that's so deeply complex and fucked up.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue
Hell
ink.
yeah. Good job, Kim.
The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
Kim, what the fuck, dude? You didn't have to say that.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago.
Kim savage as fuck,
It was a
dude.
funny
Genuinely,
feeling.
straight up, just...
He had little reason to lie to me.
Kim being the perceptive fucking ace that he is, that dude looked 50.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Hell yeah.
Points aren't good. Have one, you old dog.
Hell
before you
yeah.
die.
Better not to mention
The
it.
young woman looks at you, then the
Bro,
lieutenant.
roasting a corpse for
then
cop work, right?
you.
That's the realest take yet, to be honest, Leon.
She's clearly sensing something. A spike in testosterone levels, perhaps.
His eye color.
Blue. Light blue. They were like...
I'm gonna get ready for bed. Magia, you have a wonderful
galaxies,
evening. Thank you for popping in. Say
was
goodnight to
strange
all of the lovely
seeing those
animals
eyes in
at the
this fucked up
Magia
place.
farm, including Marcia, the sweet baby angel. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something. Watch.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes,
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
it was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke.
Dude.
I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Interesting. I too have stroked his hair. No. Dude, if I had saved any time sooner than that first part, I literally would be saying that right now. But let's not ruin this with that alone. Kim, I said to put the brilliant. Yeah, okay. Let's get to the rest.
The young woman nods.
You had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Stroking a corpse's hair is something I forgot we did. Yeah, it is also real cop work.
It's clear she liked it.
What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks, how so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this Orani's lit?
Is this Orani's lit?
Yes. This is the very essence of what I need lit.
Oh,
A
gotta throw a
moment's
jab in
respite.
there somewhere.
Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself.
Duality of field autopsy for sure.
He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are
I'll tell you
studded
what.
with stars.
I know that she is not a
Tons,
real person,
hundreds
but
of
they
them.
wrote her to be an
Maybe
incredible
even
storyteller.
thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there.
Jesus.
Killed some loincloths."
Oh my god. All right. All right. Back to the bad
And so
guy.
it goes. Star after star, port after port.
All
third
right,
world
I'm alert.
country
Get
after
ready, but I
third
hope
world
you have a great
country.
rest of your stream, gamer. Thank you,
He's
Leon,
done
for popping
horrible
in. Thank you for
things
hanging
in
out with
every
us
single one of them.
pre-stream. I hope you have a great stream. If you're live when we're done, maybe I'll raid you. No promises. Some nights we don't raid just so that we can get some sleep. But I appreciate you popping in, and thank you again for hanging out with us. Thank you for the hydrate on your way out, and I hope you have a wonderful stream and a great rest of your night, my friend. You were the woman in this.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean? Hand her the photo.
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people on the Seminine Islands, and on other islands too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Good story. Thanks.
It is when you're high. It can be very exciting then. You have the tools to deal with it. It's not a very nice story to remember when you're sober. A change of topic?
Perhaps, miss, it was communism that killed him. A government turning poor people into killers. That's such a crazy idea. I wonder where the writers came up with that. A tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. I don't even want to finish that joke. I had a good one. It's too bleak.
It very well could be, yes. What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
You told me. Love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
Okay, all right. Sorry. You said to change a story. I thought we would talk about the dream that we had with him. Okay. Well, maybe let's not talk about the communism that possibly killed him. We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals.
Nice one. Thanks, Reggie. Thank you. Thank you. If I wasn't gonna bungle it earlier, I was gonna bungle it later.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
That's hilarious. Great idea. Great job, girl boss.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now.
I think we're finished with this line of questioning.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully.
We got a new
she
skill
pours
point.
herself more coffee.
All right. I guess we're done here on that one.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going.
Oh no.
45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder? You could ask either
Oh God.
one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do I look?
How old? 58.
God! Oh no! Oh my God, that's really old. Really?
You asked.
Oh shit, dude. Maybe you're wrong. You were wrong about the deceased too, and he was way younger.
He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
God damn it, he said you old as fuck. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome in, my friend. I know I said I wasn't going to keep doing it, but damn it, Jeremy, look at you. I need you to see your bar live in action. Check this shit out. Everybody say hi to Jeremy. Welcome in, my friend. How's your night going? How you doing? What are you playing? How's work been treating you this week? So Kimmy and Older Man, that's a good question. That is a good question. He's like, listen, I'm not trying to insult you with 58. I'm just saying. I feel like I've been decomposing for longer. The ravages of Algol are nearly as extreme as that of death itself. Hey, that's a beautiful bar. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. I'm very glad you put it together like that. It looks great.
There's silence. Then, here it comes. Mercy.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go.
Those RSs look good. Are they new? Thank you, Combo. Welcome back. How is your toasted PB&J?
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Oh man, bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Oh shit, dude. We have a new skill point and we have a new thought. Date of birth generator. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or 100, both longer than they ought to be. The day and the century, but for how long then has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? Let's fucking do it. Date of birth generator, here I come. Let's internalize that shit. Very filling, extra peanut butter just for you. Thank you. Thank you, Combo, for getting that as a part of your diet just for me and in honor of me. That means the world. That being said, friends, we are an hour and a half into stream. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I hope you're having a decent time, and I hope you're watching this in the background while you're doing something maybe more productive than us half-heartedly solving this investigation. I promise we will work our way to the fishing village, but for now, we got to talk to Titus here and maybe get to the bottom of this line of questioning before we move on. Because he gave us that tape, and it kind of turned into a nothing burger. So let's see what he has to say for that.
It's you again. What is it?
Well, Titus, I did listen to the tape. And let me tell you...
A witness? You ain't got shit.
That's just contactis, Titus. Next, he's...
let's do that.
Fake witness.
I talked to Claudia about the tape.
And
nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
He really goes, listen, that tape was manufactured for you to take our side on this.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind. She pretty much laughed it off, Titus.
Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band.
Okay, Titus, that's kind of based.
He'd rape her.
That's okay. Well, we know that you're not really like a good moral authority on these kinds of things, but it is at least satisfying for you to put on this costume of understanding.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
She did not say whoop-de-doo. Anything she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. It didn't come to a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Jesus, man. All right. Yep. Okay. The costume and the mask dropped very quickly.
All right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
All right. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was. Let's just wrap it up. All right, you know what? Let's not say the misogynist thing. Let's not poke his ego. I think maybe let's get right to it. Maybe let's just ask what really happened.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent. They're confused. This is growing over their heads.
Come on, Titus. The stakes are too high here. There will be blood on the streets. The tribunal, remember. I know you're tired. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you, them, and the whore upstairs.
Okay. All right.
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
He throws his beer can down.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
God damn.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking.
Yeah! 100 beers!
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will
be. Oh! Okay, but... Oh, shit, dude. What if we get this? We can now convince Titus he is being manipulated. We're gonna save scum this, because I really want to see where this goes. I don't know if this is something I've ever had that many +1s for, so let's see where that takes us.
It's you again. What is it?
Maybe we'll just send it and we'll get it first try, but I really want to make sure we get this. So, because Ever asked us to cooperate. Angus can't take pressure. We were warned about the tribunal, discussed the Eighth Hardy, and confronted about the drug trade. So let's see what we get for this convince Titus he is being manipulated.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
One of his boys will.
Fat Angus, the powerful guy, Mr. All Muscle.
Here we fucking
the time
go.
Has come.
Let's
strap
in, boys.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. Outside, under the rising sun, tattered and in ruins, the windows of the cafeteria aglow with her morning light.
Beautiful. That's it then. Case closed. We're going home, Kim.
Huh?
Don't cyberbully Fat Angus. I don't know what's happening, Michelle, but we're gonna give it a shot.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. And Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Oh, God. What do we say here? Because you work for the wrong people.
Goddamn right. This is Union Town. You work for the company, we will kill you.
Fuck, Dennis. We don't kill you if you work for the company. Half the harbor works for the company.
Work for the wrong company, and they execute you.
They just hang you. Make a display of your corpse. They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to drinking. It's cool, guys. You drag them out back, light their corpse on fire, and piss on them. You don't care. Let's say number 2. That one feels very specific.
It wasn't that.
Oh!
It wasn't... We didn't hit him, okay?
Yes! Yes! Hook, line, and frickin' sinker.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh, shit. The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason? Let's look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod.
He's saying, good work, let's fucking go.
What does that mean? Go for it. The lieutenant has his eyes set on the fat guy.
Yeah. Oh, I love this game's writing so much. All right, let's push Angus.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him.
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
The room falls quiet, so quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Jesus.
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Jeez, man.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. We're going down the coast. Uh-oh.
What just happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
Whisper to Kim. Whisper, Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Hell yes, dude. So you didn't kill him. He was already dead. So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside.
A shot came from outside.
So that's a clue.
Got it. Tell me something else.
Yeah, sure. You don't need my clues. You're doing a great job on your own.
Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker, the missing 8th Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
A little too far there, but you're definitely right.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Understood. Can you tell me anything about her? Name, current location?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
So you didn't kill him, he was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What was it?
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
Shit.
The coroner and his assistant are wrapped in blue. Hands covered in blue gloves. Mouths covered by blue masks. Bodies by blue aprons. The coroner wipes his brow, scalpel still in his hand. Get the light. Shine it in his mouth, he tells his assistant. The coroner squats to better see the light illumines the darkness inside. Well, shit. Can't blame them for missing that. Get the saw, Alan. This just got fun.
Oh my god. Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural? There's another girl?
We knew that.
Two of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
So what happened Sunday night?
Klasia came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way. It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How'd you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
Shut up, Shanky.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
Goddamn right.
You're still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother.
Tibbs. That's short for?
Short for Tiberius?
Yeah. Good man.
Bet their father's named Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
Thanks, conceptualization. Beautiful thought. If Klasia didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
The can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
These people, who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems,
shit,
she'd ghosted away.
Damn.
That's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
Spot Dan being as lovely as Sasquatch.
Why would you help someone like
what
that?
are you doing here?
Murder?
Thank you so much for popping in. It's good to see you. How are you? How's your week been? How are things? What you been up to? It's good to see you. I hope you are having a lovely, lovely week for a lovely, lovely person. I'm good, dude. I'm good. We're here. We're playing disco. I've been looking forward to it all week. We got new stream graphics going. And all in all, not so bad. Good to see you. I had to come here. I am very, very happy that you popped in. What you been up to? What you been working on? Have you been drawing anything?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
All right, let's say this. Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop.
But all right, 7 pages away from finishing a book. What are you reading?
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm
I should be drawing too obsessed with books at the moment. I was on a real reading kick last year, so I totally get that.
Clausia came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you
Flowers of Algernon? That's a pretty popular one, right? Am I crazy? I feel like I recognize that title. What's it about?
That protection. But
you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Damn. That's actually powerful shit.
We'll take that into account.
Oh, man. What a fucking interview. I hope y'all were really, really as engaged as I was there, because that was fucking heavy. Is it popular? I just like the blatant approach it takes to revealing ableism. It's okay. I'll put it this way. I don't know if it's popular. I'm just not a reader, and it's something that I recognize just the title of, but that also might not mean anything. I am friends with quite a few readers. If anybody in chat has heard of it or read it, I would love to hear if it's something I should maybe check out. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're reading it. And yeah, I hope it ends as well as you're hoping it will. All right, here we go.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her
I think it may be an
demeanor has
American
changed.
classic, but alas, I am
She's
not
tired
that. You're not an
and
American
signs of her
classic?
fate.
Word.
To be
Apparently
here
it
with
won a
you
Hugo Award in
and what's to come.
1959. What's up, Katie? Welcome in, Katie. How you doing? How are things? How's your week been? What you been up to? I hope you enjoyed that really crazy interview with Titus and what is about to happen here with Clausia. The allergy pills I took are supposed to be non-drowsy, but apparently my body doesn't care about the effects of non-drowsy. So I have been kind of zoning in and out. And yes, I have heard of the book. Word. Then yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that if it's an American classic, why it's something I've heard of before. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this. Chill, I'm the cool cop, remember?
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
I've been well. I was actually reading some disco takes in the Discord and remembered you were streaming and got amped. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I do too. She's phenomenally written character. We literally just did the whole, like, her telling us about her rendezvous with the merc, Lely, before we went and talked to Titus. And she is a phenomenal storyteller in this game. But hell yeah, thank you for joining in for Disco Stream. Are you excited for your travels soon? Are you having a good week leading up to the travels? And I'm glad to provide you with some escapism tonight and possibly tomorrow leading up to said travels.
This is good. Clear the air first. Between
She's so cool and sexy.
then
Real.
move on to
Real.
questions.
Yes, ooh, travels because Sasquatch, our dear friend Clouds Are Like Trees here, aka Katie, is traveling here to this very location. How cool is that?
Is it? Something is off here. Shush. I can't hear what she's saying.
Shut up, Volition.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you?
I love that it's snowing. This is so fucking good. Look at this scene right now.
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me.
Can't believe they're going into disco.
yeah,
Katie's going right here, dude. Into Martinez. Is it okay? Work has been crazy. Damn. I feel that. We can definitely yap Saturday all about how crazy both of our jobs have been lately. I love Revachol too, man. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy your travels. Thank you for saying that, Sasquatch. That is very sweet of you. Sasquatch, are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming anytime soon? Is there any time that I can plug your stream in the Discord to let people know when you're going live? That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
More.
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Yes. Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. A grand expanse of water reaches.
Done this
over
month.
the
Too busy
bay
trying to finish
to
books.
the
Word.
horizon.
Word. Good to know.
Grey
Well, when
and
Sasquatch,
pale
when you go live
rises
again, you
in
better
the
let me
morning
freaking
light.
know, dude. Thank you. I think I'll need it given the USA FAA stitch. Oh man, that's real, relatable, truly. It's okay though. It's your channel, of course. But hey, I want to know when my friends are live. Oh man, what lies beyond it?
The Pale, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Aranye, the old world.
The RCM isn't the lapdog of the moral intern. That might be just a platitude. So let's say, what's the RCM's involvement with the moral intern got to do with this? I heard the words USA and immediately got wary. Right. Real. Actually, real.
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern.
Friend.
If I
Sasquatch!
show up in your
Dude!
records, officer, they will find me. They will.
First of all, Sasquatch, we are friends. Online friends, but friends nonetheless, and you better not forget it. And friends, we hang out with each other, we support each other, and if you ever need it, I'm here for you, dude. We're friends, and I very much appreciate whenever you pop in, and I'm very happy whenever I catch you live as well.
What happens if they do?
I appreciate you as well. Let's see what Classia's got going on with her past.
They will kill me, sir.
Okay.
File my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill.
Flowers for Algernon was referenced in Always Sunny. That must be where I've heard it before.
Well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
The episode where Charlie suddenly turns into a genius. Okay, hell yeah. Do you know anything else about the book, Michelle? Also, Michelle, we got Sasquatch here. And Katie here. Isn't that crazy?
Fucked. People after her.
Also,
Well,
Emily, I
listen,
just want to say I'm sorry that you're sleepy,
is
but if you need to dip, please by all means do not feel yourself that you need to force yourself to stay awake just because of stream here. You said you studied Orinese Lit. What is with this fugitive stuff?
I did. I also had a side job selling insurance that I was really good at. Got picked up by a bank. Competitive intelligence, they called it.
She did espionage.
After that, I sort of transitioned out of the whole culture scene.
What'd you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Revachol. Or
I
even
think I
in
know
Red
is from the
Army.
Always Sunny, basically parodying it. Got it.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage.
Yeah.
I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
Holy shit.
With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
Fuck.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lewes-Duin County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewes-Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
Michelle, thank you so much for gift subbing Sasquatch. Thank you so much, dude. That means the world. It really, really means a lot. Thank you for doing that. And Sasquatch, enjoy your sub. You don't have to keep subbing to me though. I mean, hey. I like the frog emotes. I was gonna say, Michelle is a real one. Michelle will literally stick it out for good emotes, truly.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too.
I mean,
Along
Dan
with
and
Loose
subbing,
Elk,
name a
you'll
more
find me on
iconic
that.
duo. Hell yeah! Thank you,
Once we're
Katie.
done in the
Incredible
competitive
endorsement.
intelligence circuit, you don't
Forgot to
have
cancel
allies.
subscriptions,
You're
or I forget to.
radioactive.
Word, real for that actually. Once you're done in the company, in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive. Holy shit.
Lowe's Cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airbird, and the popular Papalolo line of dairy products.
I'm sure there are people who have done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
That can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more.
What did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
That's not easy to deal with.
How do you deal with anything? It's all just...
I shall go back to reading. Enjoy the
How
rest
do
of
you
streams
do
and
it?
games. Friends, Sasquatch, you have a great rest of your night, and I hope your book continues to get even better. Thank you again for popping in. I don't either.
There you have it. The way of the warrior.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there.
Let me just tell you, these
Together.
horns in the background are
In
making
bed,
me want to
I
cry.
mean.
This is like vibe fucking central. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open, dumb. I could see. I could.
Her chest rises and falls with each word. She keeps herself together and says it.
I knew he was dead before he fell down on top of me.
You don't have to continue if you don't want to.
No, I want to. Let's get this done.
Okay.
It's okay. Tell us as much as you're comfortable with.
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
There's a long pause. She just stands there, her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
That's a motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a real motherfucker. Ow.
She looks down. Her cigarette has singed her fingers.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another
I'm
one.
gonna crash out. I have tea. Welcome back, Renchi. Welcome in with the tea. How's it going? What kind of tea did you get?
What time was this?
I'm over here
When
crying.
did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
It doesn't matter. Better not to mention it.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No,
What did you do then?
nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot, just a little.
Some kid's mom called me because her kid lied and think I'm bullying her kid. Sorry, I missed the sadness. Wait, some kid's mom thinks you are bullying her kid? What's the tea? Huh? Sorry, Mrs. Sadness, that's okay. We're playing disco. It really is a roller coaster over here. What did the mom, what was she claiming you did?
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore, so I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark and people move. To the lorries at the intersection, as far as you can.
Why didn't you run from here? As a matter of fact, why are you here now?
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people. This is as far as it gets.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader?
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
Oh, I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
Okay.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
So we're looking for Ruby.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Okay, let's go on. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, but I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told.
Reggie says, so yesterday my nephew was over and my son was playing Fortnite with her kid. This kid told my nephew to shut up. He had the headset on and she just called me and was like, why are you telling him to delete my kid off Xbox? You know he's getting bullied a lot and he doesn't have many friends. I told her what happened and that I only asked my boy to get off for the night. We're not dealing with that. Huh. Okay, so all right. I'll keep an eye out for the next message. Thank you, Renji, for telling us, by the way. And she was like, next time you have an issue, you contact me. And I'm like, dude, I just told my boy to shut the Xbox off. Okay, so clearly the kid got upset that his friend, your nephew, got off after he said something mean. And then told his mom that it was you. That's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. Also, not exactly surprised this kid doesn't have friends. Maybe you should tell your kid to not be such a dickhead. You know, novel thought. Sorry, Renji. That's fucked up, man. I don't mean to make light of it, but I'm sorry that you got bitched at for no reason. Give me that Turtle Beach headset. I'll cyberbully her and her kid.
She said she'd take care of this. That's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Same kid asked me if I was my boy's fun mom or lame mom because I'm his stepmom. Jesus. Okay. So, sounds like this mom has a bit of a chip on her shoulder for raising a shitty kid, is what I'm hearing.
Oops.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys.
I know we said we were going to go down the coast, but
looking at
we
Lenny
are like, I feel like
in the
we are hitting
bathroom.
some real late game
Had to put
strides
his
here on this
clothes back on.
investigation, and it's
His
only
armor
day
too.
3. So I think we need to
It was
ride
tough,
this while we can.
But I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
Pretty much. Thanks for the support, Michelle and Katie and Dan. You're very welcome, Renji. Thank you for sharing the tea with us. I'm sorry that it's got you fucking livid, but I appreciate you venting it out here, and hopefully that helped a little bit.
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out.
We're
I knew
being
what
a
they were
super.
going to do.
Oh god,
Make it look like
I'm so
a
sorry.
hang.
We're being a super investigator.
said
Goddamn
they
right
would.
we are. What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
So Ruby, where is she now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know.
Let's
I
not
couldn't
say,
hear
did you kill
anything over the
Lily?
glass exploding.
Could the people after you have killed him? Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Relatable.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. I'm not gonna. Oh man, I'm not gonna disagree with you.
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
He kept
Don't clip
throwing
that.
stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud, thud. So I
That's
called
so
you.
fucked.
I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in
I'm off to
Ravishal.
Silhouettes night. Good night, Pengu Cave. Listen, we might be joining you later, my friend. Tell Sam we said hey. Tell him the Pengu Cave says hey, and I hope you have a great time with Pokemon Silhouette night. I'm glad that the Salt fam was able to get that sub goal met.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
Hope it's restorative. Hell yeah. When was the window changed?
Last week, Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have a look at that window. Reconstruct the scene.
Yeah.
It's right here. So near.
In her bedroom inside?
Yes. You see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
I think we're done here for now.
She nods. He's thinking, are we? Or maybe you should take her to the station for safekeeping. No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough.
Yeah.
She doesn't need this.
I really don't want her name to be on this at all for her safety's sake.
Multiface, I'm beginning to doubt your judgment. Are you sure you're not sleeping on the post? You have to wake this one up with force if you want to continue pushing her.
In God's name, wake up.
But we are awake, sire. She has been forthcoming with sordid details women usually conceal. Most shocking details of the sexual. Get a hold of yourself just once, will you? Try to look past the sexually lax morals and do some, so you say. But give us one example of deceit. Just one example.
Proposition, could the lurid explicitness conceal something less sensational but more illegal?
Who is this personhood picking these seditious options?
With a
Can't you
58%
see
still
the
fail, still a
detective grows
freaking
weary
coin
of your
flip.
malcontent?
I love when the girlies fight in my head. Right. Especially volition and drama.
Stop staring at her eyes and say something pertinent to the case. It looks like this one's not waking up. You'll have to do it without pushing her further.
Looks like we gotta upgrade drama next. Because I totally wanna see this. I wanna see what this is.
As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft palate.
What is communism in this?
You do not know. A wind of needles. Airships flutter in the stratosphere.
How do I know all this
Who
then?
knows? It's getting cold out. You should go.
It killed him.
No. Communism killed him. Remember? Love made it possible. You know this much.
Finish thought. All right, let's go investigate that window. And then we're going down the fucking coast, I promise. And then we're leveling up drama so we can go continue the line of questioning. Thank you, Car. Welcome in, friend. How's it going? How's your night? How are you? How are things? What you been up to? How's your week been, my friend? I'm late but here. No, it's good to have you here. Better late than never. How's it going? We're having a chill stream. We were super chatty for the first hour of stream, and now things have chilled out a bit more. We're getting stuff done, doing a lot of big investigations here in Disco Elysium, making huge revelations in the case, including figuring out the angle of the bullet at which killed our friend here. Not our friend, the evil mercenary guy in this bed. I was asleep, just got off my 12-hour shift. Damn, dude. I hope your shift wasn't too bad, though. 12 hours is rough.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it.
Run
Light
fingers
from the
across
desk
the
lamp
surface of the
reflects
glass.
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures.
Can you imagine us just standing there rubbing the window and she's outside smoking, looking at us like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Exciting, I'm gonna get a snack and settle in to watch. Well, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us. What kind of snacks you got on the menu today? Work was easy, just long. I feel that, man. I do. But I'm glad it's over. I'm glad you're able to relax a little bit, and I hope that even if you do have another 12-hour shift coming up, I hope your weekend comes sooner than later.
Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
What happened here?
The golden light melts away into the blue glassy darkness of your mind.
Yes! I'm grabbing a Dr. Pepper and heating up some nuggets. Yeah, let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. That sounds amazing. Mobile delay is fucking me over. Hello, Mars? Welcome in, Mars. We got Car. We got Mars. How's it going, friends? Mobile delay is fucking me over. I'm sorry to hear that. We got visual calculus, figuring out the trajectory of the bullets.
A two-hearted spider.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The woman is on her back.
Hi, Dan. Hi, chat.
It's
Mars,
the
how's
night
your
of
day
March
going?
4th, and a
How
shot has
was
just
your
been
day?
fired.
I know that you posted that thing in Vent. Are you doing okay? Are you doing better? That sounds very upsetting, but we do not need to dwell on it.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a
Oh
corona.
my god, Disco
behind
Elysium
the
Day is coming
woman's
up then? What does that mean? What's Disco Elysium Day? I forget what Disco Elysium Day is. I don't know if I've said it before. My husband works with me and he's still out. He's so tired. I'm trying to be so quiet. Damned. I don't think I did know that. But I'm glad he's getting sleep at least. That sounds tough. I do not miss my 12-hour days. I used to work a job that had 12s and that shit was tough. Just coming home and going right to sleep. Oh, just like the day this guy was killed, the day right. No, you're totally right. I don't remember the exact date. It's gonna be March 4th in real. Oh shit! It's gonna be March 4th while you're here, dude. Do we have a little disco party ourselves? Is that what we do? Way too long. Left work late. Body is very achy from moving trash and stuff. And we had dinner early, and we're settling into bed early tonight. Well, listen, I'm very happy you're here, hanging out with us while you're getting settled. It's a very chill stream tonight, and I hope you're able to get some chill vibes out of it tonight. There's also Mardi Gras. Let's freaking go. Okay, I've been saying this a lot. I know I keep bringing it up, but guys, I just want to say to the friends that have popped in here, we do have new artwork in stream for once. Check this out. This is our new starting stream. I hope you like it. It has all of our beautiful mod team represented in Jeremy's Penguin Cave bar. We got, of course, Cloak and George and Jeremy and Michelle and Emily and Al sitting there. And then last but not least, our new intermission screen. Looks like this. It is the curtain in the back of the bar. I hope you like it. The stage? How cool is that? This rocks? Thank you. How cool is that? I love it. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I'm on a stage, dude. The show has begun. How cool is that? I haven't done the ending screen yet. That is still in the works. I haven't done my art stream screen yet, which is also still in the works, and I will have that done before art stream in 2 weeks. But yeah, so that's what I have for now. It's the first time we've had new graphics since December 2020, which is really fucking crazy to think about. Actually, no, we had new graphics in like February 2020 because that's when I added all the penguins in. But it is new. It is new since then. Curtains are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, friends. That really means a lot. I'm very happy that you enjoy it. I might also change this webcam border, but that's also going to be a later thing. Let's inspect the ghostly figures.
The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Shouldn't there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than
What's up, Schwag? How's it going, dude? Welcome in, friend. How are things? How have you been? What you been up to? How's recovery from your stuff going? So I'm 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from?
72%. With a weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator
doesn't help because we don't have the bullet that's stuck in the dude's brain.
Or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium.
Damn.
The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there have been a way from another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
Where do I get a map of Martinez?
The bookstore. They have maps. You're thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof, right?
Yes.
Good. We should come back with a map and compare the landscape to...
All right. Let's go get a map.
The same tune.
We'll do that later. I don't think we need to do that today, but I think we can do that later. Doing well the last week. I've been able to do some yard work and stuff, so that's huge. Fought my job. I'm not terminated anymore. I go back March 14th. Dude, that's incredible. What an amazing update since we last spoke. Happy to hear you're not terminated. Happy to hear that you're getting along and you're able to get some yard work done. We're okay, man. I'm just playing some Disco Elysium. Stream's been all right. Work's been hectic, but what else is new? We got a friend in town coming up next week, or I guess Friday. Besides that, we're all right. Nothing too crazy. Nothing going on. But thank you for coming in with the update. That's really, really amazing to hear. Let's get a quick save because we have done a fuck ton here, friends. Got a lot done. Real quick, let's see if there's any new trash or anything to pick up, because we want to make sure that we have money, even though we already have money. We do have money. Oh yeah, man, sweet bro. Yeah, no problem. Always nice chat. I very much appreciate that. It's always great to hear from you, man. But yeah, this game, very chill. We are investigating a murder. We literally have just done a ton of interviews with people that we were not able to get any information out of before. So we're off to a good start. It's only day 3 of our investigation. We've already done a lot. And now, this bridge should be open. We got these dudes standing around here. What's this? Trash! The damaged leisure. Maybe we should check that out later, like Leon said.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control
Drawing
panel.
is fun. Already
Loose
at my
wires
5th
dangling
doodle
from the
sketch.
now
That's
vacant
sick,
holes.
Sim. Anything worth
In the
sharing?
middle is a lever.
Next time you come back to
Beneath it,
town,
a
if you're
small
coming back,
metal
we gotta grab a drink or something. Schweg? I don't know if we talked about this. I can't tell. I don't want to dox myself, so I'm not going to tell you where. But I do now own a house in Jersey. It's not far. It's not as close as I used to be, but it's not far. So I would love to catch up soon. And I was literally talking to Moritz the other day about doing exactly that. So I would definitely be down to come down and hang out. There was only like 3 nuggets in the freezer, so now I'm eating chips and soda. The excellent use of free will as an adult. That sounds incredible. Absolutely immaculate snack time. May share some or the whole outcome. I would love to. I would love to see that. If you think it's worth sharing, please put it in art sharing. Jersey, wow, that's me, dude. That's where I'm from, and that's where I live again. Oh shit, I had no clue. That's one, I did post on Facebook a little while. Oh, I guess when we bought the house, I posted on Facebook that I'm a homeowner. I definitely did not say where I was a homeowner at. And I don't know. It's not that I don't want people to know my business, but I definitely am a lot more private of a person than I was in my early 20s. But yeah, we can definitely talk. I'll shoot you a message. I don't have Facebook installed, and I don't have Instagram installed anymore on my phone, so I'm not on there. But I'll definitely, I'm pretty sure if your number is still the same, I still have your number, and we can definitely plan a time for me to come down, because I mean, you have a whole ass family. You got kids and stuff to worry about. We can definitely get a plan worked out though, and I can definitely come down to you. New Jersey is 3 hours from you? That's awesome. I don't want to dox you, Sim, but what direction are you? Dan, may I also say that your hair is looking particularly glossy and full today? Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I look like a whole ass silhouette, but it's washed, it's clean. Actually still smells good. And we got the beard and a beard braid as always. So thank you for saying that, Karkar. That's the Wawa Prime Minister right there, officer. That's me. That's me speaking the good word of the Wawa. I can't wait for Katie to be here and finally experience it. Feel that? That sounds great. I'll whisper you my number. Yes, please do. I very much appreciate that. That'll give me a good reminder that I need. So thank you for doing that. And I'll shoot you a text just to make sure you still have my number. If it's in your phone, it's still the same one, but I'll double check. I am below Jersey. I am in PA. Okay. You are not below. Okay. I'm in South Jersey, which is below PA, technically. Because Philly is northwest of me. But yeah, you're not far. That's awesome. Honestly, Sim, actually, I have quite a few friends that are in mid PA, like mid Pennsylvania. So I feel like next time they're in chat, I would love to get y'all chatting, because that's fun. We got multiple penguins out your way. I'm so excited for Wawa. Katie, I'm gonna be real with you. I know I've said it before here in chat or in stream, but Wawa is certainly a bit of a ghost of what it used to be. However, it is still goated for real. It is still goated. I love it. It is an institution that I will forever support. It is not as good as it used to be, but it is still worth experiencing, is how I'm going to put it. I'll put it this way too. Every Wawa item used to be a banger. Now you just have to spend a little extra money to make it good. That's kind of where I'm at. But we're definitely going to have Wawa. We have a Wawa nearby. We also have a diner in town, Katie, that you're going to have to experience. Not trying to make a bunch of plans ahead of time, but there's stuff to experience for sure. Wawa, my fucking beloved. Listen, that's my spot. I very literally almost got a Wawa tattoo once. I think I've said that a few times, but Wawa may have been inked on my body forever. On a drunk Sunday one time when I stumbled into a tattoo parlor with a friend. Didn't happen, but it almost did. See me when I was so sick with their chicken. Dude, Wawa chicken noodle soup is so fucking clutch. When you need something a little better than fucking Campbell's, but you're not trying to go anywhere nice, chicken noodle soup from Wawa at 2 a.m. will always have your back. Nothing ever is. That's okay. It's because the magic is leaving the earth. It makes sense. That's incredibly accurate and bleak way of putting it, but I think you are correct. What the fuck, they have soup? Yes. Yes. All right. It's Wawa shill time. We're back in, boys. I'm back in the fucking building, and the building being my local Wawa at 3 a.m. Now, Wawa not only has every snack and drink you could possibly ever want, they have a full service self-serve coffee bar at all hours of the day. Okay? Literally they have the same coffee they have at 7 a.m. that they do at 3 in the afternoon that they do at midnight. Okay? Number one. Two, they have a full service deli with a touchscreen, so you do not actually have to order. You can just put your order in the thing, go pay the ticket at the counter, and then hand them the paid ticket, and you get your shit. All right? That full service deli has subs, it has paninis, it has soups, it has salads, it has burrito bowls, it has chicken tenders, it has mac and fucking cheese and mashed potatoes. It has everything you could possibly think of at a deli. And it's all hours of the fucking day, okay? 24-hour service. You can get it at any time. They had burgers for a bit. That was fine. They had chicken sandwiches for a bit. That was not so fine. They had pizza for a bit. I didn't try it, to be honest with you. I didn't need to, because there's pizza places every fucking where. They're 1,000 times better. They also have every tobacco product you could ever imagine if you are a degenerate like me that used to smoke cigarettes and now just smoke cheap cigars from time to time. They have everything you could ever want at all hours of the day. Unlike fucking Minnesota, when I had a full-on crash out because I couldn't get a black and mild at 8 goddamn p.m. on a Friday night, and I literally had to go to my friend Katie's house and crash the fuck out over it. That's a real story. Anyway, it's also a gas station. Wawa is also a gas station. That's very convenient, and they're quick. They're good service. The gas quality isn't great, but the service is good. Also, Wawa has free air pumps for your tires. So if you ever need to top your tires off, Wawa's got your back too. So that's it. That's my pitch for Wawa. That's why I love it so much. And that's why from the time I was able to drive myself places at 17 to now, it is an employee owned company. It is employee owned, which is super incredibly cool and based. So those are the reasons that I shill for Wawa. If I shill for any company, it's going to be Wawa, and that's why. I've yet to try their meatball sub. It's probably one of the only items I'd still get. Their new wrap slap? All right, I'll try the new wraps. Do you know that Puerto Ricans say Wawa, but it means like fetus or child? I didn't know that. Thank you, Car. The Wawa that I'm talking about, it's because that's the sound a goose makes when it flies overhead, flying to Canada. Also, shout out to Leon for shouting us out on the stream. Thank you, Leon. We do too in Chile. Oh, shit. Listen, we gotta talk about food. Listen, I if nothing else, I am truly just a gayer Maddie Matheson with zero cooking ability. Okay? Love to talk about food. The new roasted chicken sandwich, their gobbler bowls during the fall. That's true. They do have a turkey bowl called the gobbler that's literally stuffing and gravy and cranberry sauce. I think something else and a big thing of turkey on top, and you can literally get it for like $6. God, St. Paul is a fucking wasteland. True. I inspect their fuel. It's actually not bad anymore. That's really good to know, because I still top off at Wawa, because fuck going to a place that might skim my card. The blueberry cake donut from Wawa and the chocolate cake donut slaps hard. That's also true. Their donuts are really fucking good, especially if you get them early in the day. Getting hungry hearing that. In Utah, everything closes at 10 a.m. or at 10 p.m. Dude, that was fucking St. Paul, Minnesota. And that's why I'm glad to be back in Jersey, where, to be fair, let me be clear here, places aren't as open as they used to be. When I was in college, frankly, peak Jersey, Schweg, that's when we used to hang out all the time. Everything was open. Wawa was open 24 hours. Fucking multiple fast food chains were open till 3 a.m. Wawa was open 24/7. Denny's was open 24/7, or at least open till like 3 a.m. There were so many third places to hang out with your friends on a fucking Thursday night if you happen to not have shit to do on the Friday, which as a college kid, frankly, usually did it. My work schedule and my school schedule were both off on Friday. So I was usually a free fucking agent Thursday night. And we would be out wreaking havoc, getting drunk as shit at the fucking Denny's bar up the street from the 24-hour Walmart. And then we'd gallivant down to the Walmart, and then we would just fuck around and look at, I don't know, the toy aisle or whatever. And then we'd hit Wawa if we needed a food break. And then we'd fucking crash on someone's couch in goddamn Vineland, New Jersey. Nothing to be better than fucking going to Wawa drunk after the brewery and getting an ice cream sandwich. Exactly. They also have, Katie, I'm going to be one more thing of based Wawa, like, you know, conception. Wawa always has a full, like, whole freezer door of Ben and Jerry's. It's fucking expensive, but they have basically every flavor you can think of 24 hours a day. If you need Ben and Jerry's at 2 a.m. because something traumatic happened, they got your half-baked ready to fucking go. That's cool. I'm Mexican, so I had to learn from my friends. Hell yeah. Wa is also how you pronounce goose in French. That's okay. That's also really good lore. You know, I fuck with blueberry cake and donuts. Hell yeah. I get like 3 gobbler bowls a week during fall. Be careful using their ATMs though. We found 3 skimmers in it. That's also good to know. I never take cash out ever. So good to know. I'll be going straight to my bank. Thank you. Pretty sure I have a pic of you drunk sleeping with a Thirsty Thursday shirt on. Yeah. There was an emote of me drunk with you and Moritz behind me giving a thumbs up on this channel for a number of years. It's still in my Discord. Denny's bar, not an actual bar. No, yes, literally the Denny's that was in Vineland for a while had a small bar that would serve you. For legal reasons, that's a joke. But I was 19 and would get literally like hammered frequently. What? No. Yes. I've yet to try their apple fritters. The 7-Eleven apple fritters, though, are huge and delicious. Yeah, I don't know if I would... If you have the option between the two, I don't know if it's worth chancing Wawa's not being as good. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, number one, I looked old as fuck as a 19-year-old. Like, I looked basically like this, just maybe a little less crow's feet. And not as long of hair. And not as long of a beard. But basically the same face. I basically was 68. 58. Like Harry. But a lot of turns out a lot of places in South Jersey on a Thursday night do not give a fuck about your ID if you look like me. This is really spiraling out of control. But a Disco Elysium stream. 58 years young. Goddamn right. At the ripe age of 19, 58 years young. But yeah, Shwag, good fucking times. I'm more confused about the bar in the Denny's. I'm wondering if it's still there. I may need to look into that, because if anything, we can make the voyage to this fucking this Denny's, because an institution. Excuse me. I'm sorry to derail the love for Wawa in Israel in this chat. It is, dude. And let me tell you, the first time, I feel like Mars, maybe you have a different take on this, but I remember the first time you shilled for Wawa in my chat, it was like that scene in Step Brothers where it's like, did we just become best friends? Because truly, like, I don't think I've met someone as impassioned about Wawa online as me, as you, Mars. So whenever you match me on that, it makes me really happy. Anyway, great derail. Let's get down the coast in this game. Let's pull the lever up.
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon
Let's
as
go.
the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. The water lock starts moving.
Hell yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's get down the coast, shall we? Here we go.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task.
Listen, we got like several things to do, and they're all across this bridge, Kim. We got to get there. Plus, we got green orbs to collect for free money. Look at that. 10 cents. Radio relay hums with electricity. Beautiful. Oh, shit. Look, there's money on the ground. What's over here? Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. Got morale. What is this? Sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Communism. Love to see it. Alright. What is this? Locked. Damn it. Alright. Back the way we came. Wait a minute. What are these tire marks? They go off the cliff. Let's grab this green orb before we forget about it. More tire marks. Footprints. Creaking ahead. A broken axle grinding. Oh no. Oh no. Who the fuck crashed into the ice, dude? I think I have an idea.
The carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Elysium Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. It must be cold and lonely down there in the icy water.
Something dial drunk. Oh no. A carriage in the sea. Where did this come from?
My guess is it started its journey from the plaza, where it backed through the fence.
Let's investigate, Kim.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep,
Oh no, dude.
cold water.
Oh no.
Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage.
It's just a sunken
Someone's
motor
probably got
carriage.
bad
What could go wrong? What's the make of this motor carriage? Can I see the
The
logo?
logo is too deep in the murky water. You
Stomach
can't
acid? We
make
need
it out,
Tums.
but
Girl, you don't
do
even know the half
see
of it.
A monkfish float
Last night
by.
I was fucked up. Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Oh no. Isn't that right about when we...
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday
The
evening.
older I get, the more I seem to rely on Tums. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's
Relatable. How long will it take for low tide to come in?
inside. I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Let's sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede. Oh, chat. Oh, this is my favorite
old
thing.
Rusty playground. The world around you becomes very silent.
I love this scene so much. If you look up fan art of this game, this is going to be the scene that you see.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Let's whistle a tune.
Spit flies from your mouth to your mustache, your chest, the ground before you. No sound.
No! No, dude, what the fuck? That hurts so bad.
Raining heavily here, Chief. Mind keeping it down a bit?
Sorry, Necktie. Didn't mean to ruin the moment.
The lieutenant must think it's rather funny. He smiles and quickly turns away.
Keep blowing.
That's right. Just keep at it. It will come to you.
He's gloating at you. Oh, it's so easy for Mr. Teacher.
Oh, shit.
With his lips puckered, the lieutenant lets out a beautiful melodic trill that puts even the insulindic thrush to shame.
Wow.
You hear the sound echo on the large body of water. Clouds race across the spring sky, and suddenly you just feel better about everything. Okay, that's way better than what you did. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches? Sounds like that's like a very like Greg thing to say from Over the Garden Wall. Also, what thing did we just get? Oh, we just got the precarious world. Okay, okay. I thought we unlocked something from that. I did this scene alone. Did you really? Oh, shit, dude. That's actually kind of wild. What was it like alone? Let's talk about let's talk about Kim.
My dad and mom are both half Seolite.
Oh, so both.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Yeah, spoilers. Kim was taking. Okay, yeah. Got it. No, that's fine. We did the body to the station yesterday in game, which is why we were able to go do like the Sunday friend and all that stuff without Kim. If you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose? Do you think I will ever find my gun? Man, this is taking a long time.
The world turns as fast as it wants.
That's fair.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in
It's more melancholic
environment.
without him for sure.
30 more minutes pass.
Oh shit, can you make out the marquee now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived.
Oh no.
I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Capri, Model 40.
Fuck. His eyes turned to you. But did successfully whistle to pass the time, which helped. That's so funny. The fact that I had Kim but no whistle and you had no Kim but whistle, that's really good.
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people.
All right,
you know,
Kim.
those kind
Okay,
of
have your fun. Yuck it up. Is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical.
41 is his rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Small fish, this one. It must be Tommy 41, the morning host of FM 41. Looks like the factory made a mistake and accidentally called this one Capri 41. Ha! Stupid factory. I think it's best if we just have the realization. 41, huh? The street car racer is quite the ladies. All right. Oh, God, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most
We
terrible
crashed our
feeling
own
comes over
fucking car into the sea through the ice.
you. No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
No.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
Oh my God, it's mine. I drove my car into the
I'm
sea.
afraid so, yes. It looks like you drove your police motor carriage into the sea after you jumped across the canal.
We literally jumped the canal with the car and then backed in through the fucking fence. Son of a bitch. Go us. They're not going to take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
That's incredibly optimistic, Kim. Thank you. The badge, the gun, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
That's fair.
There is also a fourth thing you've lost.
A fourth thing?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage.
Thank you, Inland Empire.
Combined.
Don't.
Lost forever into the deepest of seas.
Yeah, my Tamagotchi. Okay, well at least I can see what's in there now. Which?
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Hell yeah. And here is our precarious world. Let's see what this gets us.
How not to lose. It is impossible not to.
Yeah.
The world is balanced on the edge of a knife. It's a game of frayed nerves. You're pushed on by numbers and punitive measures, pain, rejection, and unpaid bills. You can either play, or you can crawl under a boat and waste away. Turn into salt, or a flock of seagulls. Your enemies would love that. Or you can fight. The only way to load the dice is to keep on fighting.
Critical successes and failure thresholds lowered by 1. Oh, shit. That's actually huge. Okay. Go us. Here we go. Let's see what is inside our motor carriage, shall we? Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. We have our coat, a commander's jacket, and our motherfucking badge. First of all, some good news after this coat. Yeah, we got it. We had some ups. Oh shit, that goes hard. However, not as good as our Party Dragon silk robe. Just saying. We got this banged up fuel canister, which we can sell for some money. Love that. And last but not least, our
Police
fucking badge.
on which you see the photo of a man.
Yes!
Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge!
At least something good came out of all this.
Study the badge.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Do we want to look at this photo? Do we really want to see how far we've fallen?
The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
We're hot. And he's winking? Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now.
That's hilarious.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
So we have our name.
Harrier. That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
What kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times.
Yeah.
Like Undying,
excuse
or
me, I
Boxer,
burped.
or Ironhide.
Don't clip that. Hell yeah.
A name like armor.
Harry Dubois. Harrier Dubois it is then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
I guess Harry was taken.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
That's a beautiful observation. An excited burp, exactly. I don't know if I picked up on that's when he used those two words interchangeably.
The badge in your hands shines
Hot. Thank
as
you,
you
Michelle.
rotate it,
Thank you.
catching light. You see
Rank.
lines of information.
Let's see what this rank says about us.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is a Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
Which will he call us in bed, hypothetically? The W. Freighter.
The title of Le Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank.
Oh,
in your
shit.
Case, captain. You have declined twice. Thus your W.
That's
Freighter.
hilarious that we didn't want to get promoted twice. Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
That's probably us.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
Turn back to the document.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads.
Serial number.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jammer.
Alright, well, what about the
4
date
months
then?
ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank
Holy
of
shit!
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
This thing that we think makes us look 10 years. This was 4 months ago? Oh, that's so rough.
A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months.
Yeah.
Especially in winter.
We got
the
rough.
winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
I remember that time. That was a good time. We had a good work-drink balance going. What happened, man? Pump it up!
I'm sorry, horrific necktie. I didn't mean to let you down.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57.
How bad did we get to look 10 years? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we've been partying for the last 4 months. What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
Harry transforms like a horrible drunk butterfly to solve each case. That's gotta be it. It's like, yeah, it's like a self-punishment thing. Forgot to do our skincare and it shows. We forgot to do that, but we remembered to do a whole lot more.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiayeva. Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
Holy shit, we're getting our memory back.
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him, ask yourself. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light.
Let's put the
you
badge
see
away.
lines of it.
Damn. That's tough. That's fucking tough, dude. We did it. We found our fucking badge. 1 item down. Oh, we found the car. We need to find our gun. We found our ledger. We found our ID, and now we just need to find our gun, which we will get when we get these signatures. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident, so that was us. We did that. There's a book tucked away. Oh shit, this is the fishing village. We got a lot going on here, friends. We have made it to the fishing village. We also need to ask Titus where Ruby went, but we might do that on the way back home later, because we have the money to pay for the room at least. Someone has left their music. Oh, their music collection? Ah! Can we get in there? Game, where are you? How are you getting us there? Oh, do we have to go this way? Aha! Someone's broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Was that us? Oh no. Did we put our music collection there? Oh, double oh no. Swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Money. Glory, says the graffito, to the ghosts of us. It's in this barrel. Trash. Hell yeah. Hobo cop. Okay. Let's make sure we don't fuck this up. The smallest church in... Yes. Okay. I think we found our sad song, dude. You know what time it is, right?
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus.
Let's press play,
the
baby.
large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Press your ear against the speaker.
It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune, echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
God, we love a ballad.
Within seconds, you know, this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for.
Yes, yes,
the one you
yes.
trust your room to that Claudia told you about. Perform it. A click. Then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this.
Hell yeah,
you could
Inland.
take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses.
Even Encyclopedia's like, yep, you know it.
And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
There's only one thing to do, chat. It's time for some motherfucking karaoke tonight. Can't wait. Nothing can stop me now.
You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand. The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox.
He's like, oh,
He
dear
doesn't
God,
say
please. Please do not let this maniac on that stage. Beautiful. Guys, we're making fucking waves. We are figuring our shit out. Is there nothing in here? Just a little shed? Okay. Anything over here? No, there's not. All right, over to the fishing village because we got shit to investigate. Also, I don't love that there's a bunch of bottles, but not bottles I can pick up for my trash collecting. Can I go this way? I can. Very nice. What's that? Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. All right, let's see what's over here, shall we? Quick save, just in case we fuck anything up. Oh, there literally is just a chair in here. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Okay, what's over here? Postcard. What's this? A bow. Oh, chat. We can have a bow tie, but if we put on a bow tie, we're not going to have our horrific necktie. Is that worth it? I don't know if it's worth it. It does look really nice. With our mesh tank top and our party dragon silk robe. Let's give it a shot. Why not, right? Why not? It looks really dapper. See? Okay. Thank you, Fievel. That's the kind of feedback that I'm looking for. Fancy. Okay. We got basically what I can only estimate to be 2 thumbs up from chat. And frankly, that's really all I need. This girl only needs 2 thumbs up. We got it. Shot couldn't have come from here. Always here for you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. What's this? Wait a minute. What's this? We'll make sure we're investigating everything here. There's a lot that can be missed. Trash. Beautiful. Parker, question for you. Answer for you. I'm fascinated by Utah's weird little soda pop-up drive-through things. That's a great call out. Do you have a go-to bougie pop order? Sounds like life in the north of washboard scrubs. Oh, shit. Oh, it's like destitute here. And all types of money, though. Making tons of money with all these green bubbles. Kim, let me in. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on the bed. You think because I do love fancy sodas? +1 to the Kingdom of Conscience. What the fuck is the Kingdom of Conscience? Is that a stat that I'm very literally unaware of? So I'm so happy we hit day 3 because you can start getting some of the best characters out. No, dude, we are in. We are like, I feel like really getting into the meat of this game. And I know that I keep saying that over and over and over again, but I promise you, we are like, the game is gonna start going quick now. Got the fisherman shacks. It's hitting. Dude, it's hitting. Let me tell you. Money. More money. I'm so glad I picked up that perk that it lets me get money for this. Just getting into different types of meats in this game. Exactly. Exactly. What's this? A bottle. Love it. Then we need his money over here. Money. See, we're good, dude. We're gonna have this D&D book in no time. We're gonna have a couple conversations that I think we're gonna call stream. Don't call Abigail. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
Don't you call her? Yeah. Don't call Abigail.
We can finally return Lena's husband. Exactly. We gotta meet Lena's husband. Okay, so I like the shark attack, and I had to Google, but it includes Sprite, lemonade, blue raspberry flavoring, and a gummy shark on top. That's amazing. Who's Abigail?
Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
I'll tell you what, I know I've been really on this Disco Elysium portrait kick lately. This is maybe one of my all-time favorites. I don't know why, it's just really compositionally so good.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse.
That's sad suggestion.
You're not going to get anything out of this guy. Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail?
Okay.
Don't call Abigail.
Kingdom of Consciousness is a thought. It's about like centrism, avoiding extremes to keep society stable. Got it. Did you Google that, or you just knew that from your playthrough? I'm curious, because that rules, and I'm wondering what it gives a +1 to if that's the case. It's a ton of sugar, but I don't have them that often. Yeah, I feel like fancy soda's got to be like a treat thing, right? Portrait almost looks like it's meant to be part of a bigger picture from the Impressionist masters. That's a great call out. I think you're totally spot on. Victim's tattoos, sing karaoke. Oh shit, we had to call about the victim's armor. Son of a bitch. We can do that later.
Hey, tequila.
Idiot doom spiral. Me.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
It's pretty good.
So what's happening?
I think fancy soda shops are starting to crop up in VA and Maryland. I might drag Mike if there's one nearby. I would love to go to that. Next time I'm down there, please, let's go. Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
Full transparency, talking to people at work in meetings, this is how what they're talking about sounds to my ear. Got the thought on my playthrough because I'm a milquetoast apologist. Now I often get dialogue options that are like, I think both sides went too far. Damn. Okay, I kind of love Idiot Doom Spiral. Me too. Yeah, this dude rules. But that's funny, Katie. Honestly, I feel like, well, that's like, I think something that's like very like, not to get on a political soapbox here, really not trying to, but something I've noticed in the discourse in the subreddit of this game is a lot of people think that the writers were very intentional, that typically a safe first playthrough of this game typically comes with moralist or centrist ideals coming through, because you're not really sure how to interact with the world one way or another. You don't really have opinions formed about the world enough already, and that's kind of this passive commentary on centrism in the real world. And personally, I subscribe to that theory very, very much. Like, I think it very accurately sums up how the game is trying to give you an impression of centrism thought, in my opinion. My husband usually gets a Beach Babe, which is Mountain Dew, raspberry and peach flavoring, and whipped cream. That sounds fucking awesome. Get on that soapbox. Hell yeah. I got that too because I went for dumb himbo that knows nothing and doesn't react strongly to stuff he doesn't care about. That's also hilarious. I love the himbo centrism pipeline happening. No think, only know middle ground, do good, beat up crime.
He says it like it's obviously your
That makes
name.
such
Like
that makes such good
Billy
sense.
Brunel
Really
or
well
leader of the
integrated.
4th
Yeah,
Street
dude.
Gang.
Writers of this game popped all the way the fuck off. This is actually not to again get politically and but just kind of for anybody here that's interested in playing this game or interested about other pathing in this game, you can do a fascism run. Like, you can fully talk to the fascists in town, the racists, the sexists. You can go along with what they say. You can integrate their ideals into your character. You can start spouting racist and fascist bullshit to the people in the town around you. But what winds up happening as you go through the game, I have not done this. I am fully going off of YouTubers making videos about this and people that talking about it in the subreddit. What winds up happening is you actually begin to take morale damage every time you say a racist or fascist thing as you get further into the game. So there's this kind of beautiful commentary that happens where the player that chooses the fascist route very literally harms their own morale, embracing this line of thinking in a world where you're clearly spouting something that is about unreality to the thing you're talking to. And I just find that so beautifully integrated into a game like this. Like, that's so fucking smart. Thank you for the insight, because I never go through. No, and I haven't either. I have fully not done an Evil playthrough, but I do know that about the game, and that is actually something I was kind of told about when I first started playing this game from a friend who had played it. And the other thing I want to say is there are ways to unlock different portraits down here of your character, and one of the ways to do that is to go the fascist route, and you will very literally get like puffed out chest, big shining grinning teeth, this beautiful fascist political flag behind you in this portrait. I've seen the picture online, you can look it up, but it's all like, that's the thing, it's all the image, it's all the appearance of strongman. It's like, but the game doesn't tell you that. That is just what you're supposed to infer from the gameplay mechanics and the way people are reacting to your character. Despite having this glittering golden persona, the people aren't respecting what you're saying, and you're taking morale damage for it. You're literally spiraling because you're saying shit that you may somewhat believe, but it's hurting you more than it's helping you by saying it to the people around you. And I just find that really profound. Especially given everything going on in the world right now.
Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset.
Mr. Sunset. It's actually really cool. I love thoughtful games like that. Dude. And this game, above maybe all else, is one of the most thoughtful. Not too hot. I'm on a 50-year losing streak.
That's harsh. I'm like 3 or maybe 4 years into mine. Wait, no. Make it 5. Things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
Damn.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks. Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
That's exactly what I was thinking. What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
Hell yeah.
Please don't go. Don't go.
Begs the man in the pipe.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now it's a pirate's life for me.
Be seeing you.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
Thanks for saying that. I needed that, actually. Let's see what this last friend has to say, and then we're gonna go have a couple more conversations and maybe call it for the night.
Good to see you, friend.
Rosemary.
Why a deal set up for you, buddy boy?
Oh my god, I love this portrait maybe the most.
Does he actually know you? Or is he just shopkeep friendly?
Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I've got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap.
Oh,
I've
shit.
got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
Okay. Okay, so we can have a Pilsner. We can buy speed, get a pack of smokes, or get blue medicinal spirit for $300. I like how we were just talking about how thoughtful and caring this game is, and now we're literally possibly buying drugs from this guy. Quite the business venture you've set up here.
Oh. The system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
Okay.
You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor exquise, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit. Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I got everyone on my hook.
The hook? Where is it? I can't see it.
I'm already hooking for Kuno, I think.
Seriously? Are you?
I'm sorry, Kim. I just wanted to see what happens if I say it.
Fine.
Fresh entrepreneur forgot your presence now. Okay.
There's Rio. 50 in his palm.
Oh, shit.
And the lieutenant is annoyed.
And the lieutenant. No, I'm sorry, Kim. Why? I literally, it always feels like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back with Kim. I'm so sorry. I'm sleepy. It's sleepy time for me. I hope this last bit of stream goes well. Thank you, Michelle. I hope you have a great night of sleep, and I hope to maybe catch you tomorrow. The voice acting, it's really smooth. It's so good, dude. Incredible voice acting. All right. You know what? I don't want to buy a pack of smokes. Let's say we're off.
In the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
Sorry, my friend. You have nothing that I need. But we can keep making some money here by clicking these green orbs.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't
That
be more
portrait's
than
really good,
5
too.
years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Hey, where's your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
You guys look identical.
The stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
You're bad with kids.
And what are you, Kid Master General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Bye, kids. Take care. Money. It's locked tight. What's in here? Can't see in the house from this angle. Got it. All right, lady. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer.
Ugh.
We don't cause any trouble around
Ugh.
here.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
We're cops. We're Hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. I looked away for a second and thought you were actually the one humming. What he said, we're cops. We don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I mean, that's fair. I am an ill omen. All right.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
You're not.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here.
All right.
As long as men with guns aren't chasing you.
All right, fair
and
enough.
Maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
That's sweet.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Where can someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
That's a good point.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Don't know if I could afford another place to stay.
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill
Oh my
from
God!
the village to the RCM.
Oh, that's so sweet. We might actually have to pay for a room another night. I mean, we do want to sing karaoke, so maybe we do have to pay. But maybe not. I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to take free accommodations.
Oh, don't. It's your choice.
That's
No
fair.
skin off my teeth.
That's okay. Wait, why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
Guys, what do we do? Do we stay with her or do we... I don't... I feel like we keep staying at the Whirling in Rags, right? I'm gonna let y'all decide this one. Whoever says something can make the choice. It feels a little icky. I don't want to impose on this lady, and I feel like there's like a power dynamic, but the money, I know it costs $20 to stay at the Whirling, but like this does save us money. And if we secured housing, we could theoretically buy the D&D book. Should we be frugal? Yes. Are y'all saying get the keys? I think I'm hearing get the keys. Sorry, little girl Barley is being extra cute. She's getting snuggled up. Going full croissant mode. All right, friends.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Thank you, Kim. Reasons to stay at the Whirling. Guard? I mean, Lena's there, but like, we can go visit Lena.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Damn. That's okay. We actually did a good thing. Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie.
Isn't that someone we need a signature from?
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harrier Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now. I can't read all this scribble.
Okay, Kim, I
Tell
won't
me
cry
what it
that you
says.
don't want us to be near us. That's fine.
Test the waters here. Say that there's nothing to be worried about.
Everard wants to turn part of the village into a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Wait, where can I find her?
She's right over there. The dark-haired woman, leaning over the railing.
I'll go ask her first then.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
She is not impressed by a cop running errands for a local bigwig. Not at all.
Goodbye, I'm off. Our new landlord's not happy. I'm sorry. That being said, that woman is right there. I think it'd be a perfect thing to start stream with tomorrow. And we can get to talking about the ethics of getting someone to sign a real estate deal for a socialist, albeit a very slimy socialist. So that being said, friends, I think it's time to do a raid, shall we? And I know that, we would probably normally go try to find a new friend to make friends with, but Sam is drawing Pokemon silhouettes tonight, which is frankly one of my favorite art streams that we've ever done. So I think it's time to go see what Sam and the crew are getting up to. So let's start this raid. Obviously, if you guys need some art stream things to do tonight, by all means feel free to hop in, but I feel like also it's kind of a late night. I know that we're getting pretty sleepy, but friends, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had fun with Disco Elysium. I can't wait to get back to it tomorrow. We're hopefully going to be less chatty and more focused on the actual task at hand. Have a great night, y'all. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you, Car for being here. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Cloak. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, friends, for popping in. Let's get this raid. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. I'm gonna be out tomorrow, but I'll see you Friday. Katie, I will see you then. Good night, everybody. Gamers Rise Up. I'll see you tomorrow back at the tavern. Good night, friends. Bye.